everybody. My name is Kismet. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. If you can see and hear me, please throw one right there in the chat. Can't wait to get back playing some games. I know I've been out for a little bit. I've been doing some stuff. Got a little sick. Was exhausted. So much happened since the last time I saw you guys. So much has happened. Well, you know, I was out on Sunday. I was trying to do the trifecta, apparently. I didn't realize it at the time. I stayed up really late streaming. Then I slept for 2 hours. Then I took my daughter to a birthday party. Then after that, we picked her up, and then we went straight to watch Avengers Endgame. And then, of course, we got back about 7 o'clock at night, which is about the time that my kids get ready for bed. So they got ready for bed, and it was like 8, 9 o'clock at night. And, of course, at 9 o'clock is Game of Thrones. And then, of course, I watched Game of Thrones, and I realized I had had zero sleep that whole entire day. And I said, you know what? Okay, let's not make this into, like, trying to kill Kismet day. You know what I mean? So I said, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and get some rest. I'm going to be smart about it. And that's what I did. And took yesterday off. Or Sunday off, would be day before yesterday. And then, of course, Monday is my normal day off. Normally, I meet with my mods on that day, but I just slept in and just kind of tried to re-energize. And, of course, I got very, very creative yesterday and today. Been working on a lot of cool stuff. That is mainly toward TwitchCon and some other things that I'm working on. But very, very cool. I was very much in the creative mode today, but I had to keep jumping back and forth between other things. I had to pick up my kids, and I had to go do a whole bunch of stuff today. So I did not get my schedule done, which normally I try to get done either on Monday or on Tuesday. So if you see the schedule still the same as before, don't worry, I'll get it tomorrow. I only got so much time in the day. There's only so much I can do. I'm just one person. I try to delegate it to my mods. I try to delegate it to other people, but I can't delegate all the stuff. I can only delegate certain things. And even those things don't always get done. So I have to follow up on those things. And sometimes I got to answer questions on them and try to get them done. Because when you try to delegate to somebody else, they don't always follow through on those things. So you got to watch out for that. Like a great example is the darn loot drops and a whole bunch of other stuff. Like I'll contact certain people and then they won't get back to me for like a day, a week, 2 weeks or whatever. And those things never get done. So if they don't get done, then you have to follow up and follow up and follow up. And that's what I spend most of my time doing in my day is following up with people and say, okay, how are we doing on this? And how are we doing on that? And is this done? Is that done? Is this done? Right? I do a lot of that kind of following up all the time because I don't know what it is about today's peeps, but they do not follow up. That is like critical in business. If you guys can learn one thing from me here in the stream, please follow up with the people and all the things you need to do. Just write it down and say, look, I need to get this thing done and I need to call this people back and let them know the status. That's the worst thing is wondering, is not knowing what's going on with it, when it's going to be done, what the progress of it is. That is torture for somebody who's waiting for something. I'm sure you guys know, right? I'm sure you guys already know, some of you who are waiting for something and the person doesn't get back to you and whatnot. That was one of my main things. One of my main things is following up with people. It's one of the things I learned very early in my career. Wait, did you miss your Game of Thrones? I did not. I watched it and literally passed out. I didn't go to sleep. I literally was watching it barely, but it was epic, so it kept me awake. But right after it, I passed out, went to sleep. So I had 2 hours of sleep on Sunday. But then I got to do a whole bunch of stuff, and my kids had a great time, and and all of that. I got to spend some time with the family. But I was exhausted, and I literally slept after, I think it was about around 11 o'clock when I finally fell asleep, because it takes me a while to fall asleep. It takes me almost 2 hours to fall asleep. So once I fall asleep around 11, then I sleep until about 6. So there's about 6 hours, and then it starts all over again. I got to get my kids up in the morning. I do the whole thing, and was working outside and working on things. And I go down a whole long list. See, my life is very busy. I constantly have stuff to do every single day. I got to pick up my kids. I'm like a father chauffeur. I spent about 2-3 hours in my afternoon just shuffling my kids around, picking them up from school, getting them home, getting them working on homework. Then I go get the other ones, and so on and so forth, in the whole entire day, every single day. Or we're taking them to concerts, or we're taking them to different things. As a parent, you're always kind of doing those things. You're always trying to facilitate greatness in your children. And so I spend a lot of time doing that. So it doesn't leave much time for other stuff, but I do try to squeeze in time for the stream and doing schedules and doing graphic design and all that other fun stuff for my stream as well. So it was pretty epic. I did enjoy that Game of Thrones. That was an incredibly great episode. If you missed it or anything like that, no spoilers, please. No spoilers in my stream for in-game or for Game of Thrones, or you will be insta-banned. I don't mess around. I don't mess around with spoilers. My mods will insta-ban you. So yeah, everybody, go ahead and show that love, by the way. Show the stream some love here. Go out and retweet. If we get enough retweets here, we get 10 retweets, we're going to double it up. That's right, we're going to double it up. Instead of getting 1,000 Kiz caps, you're going to get 2,000 on top of that 500 once we break that 500. So there we go. So let's try to get those 10 retweets going. Show Scorch Dragon some love, who is in charge of retweets tonight. And Gwen also helping out. Let's go ahead and show some love. Now, of course, my mods, the heroes behind the stream. Let's show them some love as well. Follow those chat rules. Make their job nice and easy. They are, tonight, we got Jazz Sands and Scorch Dragon. Help me out here at the top of the stream. And then got Game Killer, Jessamy, and Wrath of Wall all coming in later, who may already be in the chat. Helping me out, so appreciate all of them. Of course, appreciate all my mods. They are amazing. Hope to see them all at TwitchCon this year, or as many as I can get there. We'll see how it goes. We'll get into that later. But right now, let's say hello to everybody in the chat. I see Raz in there, who I've already been talking to earlier. It's good to see you, Raz. Who else we got in the chat today? Let's see. We got Blair and Fire coming in. Great to see you, Blair and Fire. Rocking that hype. Always bringing the hype right at the top of the stream. Appreciate that big time. Hey, Mr. Winston saying hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you being here. I see Gwen in the chat as well. Jazz Sands backing me up. Always great to see Jazz Sands in the chat as well. Of course, Scorch Dragon showing that love in the chat. All right. I say we get in and we play some games. Let's go. All right, everybody. Now check it out. They got some new updates coming through. As you can see, we've got the Ever Upwards, where you can be part of the Pioneer Scouts. I did look at that a little bit earlier today. Let's see. What do we got? We've got Double the XP event weekend coming in today, which is that was till 25th. That was last weekend. I missed it. What a bummer. And then of course, let's see, upcoming 76 streams. We want to Pioneer Scouts coming in. Have you got what it takes to be part of the Pioneer Scouts? You got new backpacks. You got different backpack features, which is pretty cool. I'm a big fan of cool accessories. Oh, Jazz Sands coming in with the love. Oh, hold on. Let me show that love again there. Sorry. Had that turned off there. Well, let's do it. Oh, let's turn the game music back off again. Thanks so much, Jazz Sands. Nearly here. 2 years. That's right. 2 years. Here we come. Yes, next month is going to be 2 years with that subscribe button. Thank you so much, Jazz Sands, for that massive support. Let's show them lots of love and hype in the chat, everybody. Show them that love in there. Let's see. Lots of hype in there for my awesome peeps. So yeah, backpacks and all that kind of cool stuff coming in. Some new quest lines coming in as well. There's also some new stuff in the Atomic Shop. Now this actually is really cool. I don't know. This has tempted me to buy this. This is pretty cool. Pretty cool power armor there. Very, very tempted. I don't know. They put cool stuff in there. I don't mind dropping some atoms on it. Now, am I going to pay real money? Probably not. But I have been known to do that. I mean, I don't mind supporting them as long as it's reasonable, right? That's $14. That's $14 worth of stuff. I don't know. That might be a little much. But hey, it's your money. You do whatever you want with it. Now, we got a free punch bowl. It's free. Why not get it, right? Let's get it. Confirm with enter. Free stuff. I like free stuff. We'll get all the free stuff. All right. What do we got? Crocodile camera. We got a football uniform, which is awkward. And a bubbling brouhaha. And we got a cheers poster. I got a little bit of cool stuff. That's cool stuff. If you're into it, go for it. I already got Sea Scratch ate my brother. That was free as well. I like free stuff. They need a thing that says free. Where you just roll over it, it says free and shows you all the free stuff in there. That would be awesome. That would be pretty fantastic. All right, let's dive into game. Of course, we're going to be playing adventure mode. Let's get into it. Let's have some fun. I'm ready to get into it. I don't know about you guys. Look at him as a sheep squatch. That's awesome. Awesome. So we were doing the sheep squatch quest before. We're going to try to continue that today. Last time, of course, we did the brewery quest, which was pretty fun. We got the brewery stuff now at our settlement, and we're going to be making that money. So first thing we're going to do is, of course, start off with the Kismet cash run. Try to get that cash money. And then we're going to go from there. Wait for this to load. Now, man, the load time's been a little bit longer, I feel, lately. I don't know what's up with that. What is up with that? There we go. All right, I love this jacket. I love this jacket. It's so awesome. Look at it. Oh, wait, I got to wait for my thing to load here a little bit. Loading. Wow, look at that load time. All right, a little freaky there. All right, check out that cool jacket. I dig it, man. They should be selling those jackets. They should be selling those jackets. I want that jacket. That's a cool jacket. All right, everybody, let's go to it. Now, of course, we're waiting for my base to load a little bit. And while we're waiting for it to load, one thing we can do, just try to get over here. See if we got anything to sell. Let's see, a little bit of weapons, a little bit of stuff. Oh, yeah, we got that heavy combat armor. That's what I was going to work on. Let's go back this way. Let's go ahead and pick up anything in our water purifiers. Nothing. Oh, there's some money. There's some dollar bills. Oh, there's some more money. Stick that money in my pocket. 'Cause that's what I do. I get that money. I get those caps. 877 caps now, everybody. Now you got that song in your head. You got that song in your head. 877 caps. No. I'm so bad. All right, let's get into it. Oh. All right, I finally got that out of my head. Took me like a week. All right, let's get in here. Modify. Get it going again. Now, by the way, I forgot to tell at the top of the stream, we're going to be doing some Fallout 76, then some Astroneer, and then possibly some Final Fantasy. We'll see if we have enough time. Sometimes I run over like I did the other day, and oh my gosh, I was running so far behind that I literally got no sleep. All right, what are we at? We're at 60 and 60. Holy mackerel. Wowzers. Now, of course, I take about a 7 hit on my direct damage, but wow, 60 electric and 60 direct damage. I'm definitely doing that. Now we can also rename. So we're going to hit T to rename, V to rename. We're going to go ahead and take out all this useless stuff. All I need is chest. There we go. Z, chest. And again, I don't need all this blah, 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 blah. Well, I got a 0 in there for it. Get that 0 out of there. Z, chest. I don't need that big, long name. I find that's a huge waste. That's it. Z, chest, combat. That's all you need, right? Now, the cool thing is I can take the other one, now that I've got this chest piece. Right? Let's get out of there. We'll take the other one, and we'll go ahead and put this one on first. Then we'll go to this one. We'll view it. By the way, notice you can do it in the Pip-Boy. If you haven't seen that before, you can go in the Pip-Boy now, and you can actually rename it in the Pip-Boy, so you don't have to go back to the thing every time to rename it. It's pretty awesome. You go in Inspect, Repair, X, and then we can go ahead and clear the name right down here. We need V. It'll clear the name out, so it no longer has a Z on it. I love the renaming functions. They're even better. Quit. They're even better than before. Very, very cool. It's ever caption now. Let's see. Just some new gamers. I started putting a Z in front of all my stuff. Thanks to you. You're welcome. You're welcome. The easy way to organize your stuff. You're welcome. Hopefully I made your trip in the wasteland a little bit easier. All right, let's go. I'm just going to go ahead and... Should I scrap it? Yeah, let's just go ahead and scrap it. We didn't get any bonuses for scrapping it. So probably next time on those metal ones, I'll just sell them to make the money. Bam. Going out the door. We go. Okay, so you know how I make my money. I go running around. I go ahead and picking up some trees and bushes. We got Green Thumb on right now. We're going to go ahead and make that money. Now, I'm going to come back over here. Let's go ahead and see how we're looking on weight right now. 254, 265. I'm way down with something. We got to go figure out what it is. Let's go up here. And again, I got the sound off because it makes lots of noise. So we're going to go up here. We're going to sell some stuff. Real quick, Rooney. Sorry, dude, whoever's standing there. But I'm going to sell my stuff off real quick, if you don't mind. Now, normally I'd keep all this Nuka-Cola stuff or whatever and Nuka Shine. But you know what? I just want to make the money today. So we're just going to sell all this stuff off. Diluted Rad-X out of there. Diluted Radaway out of there. Razor Green. Let's just sell that. We got some rum. Salisbury steak. I don't like to sell stem packs. The second I sell stem packs is the second I run out of them. That's always what happens. So I don't like to sell those. But all that other stuff I don't really need. Bird textbooks. Let's get those out of there. Boom. Gone. Anything else here? Mods and whatnot. All right, we're good. Again, I don't like to hog the vendor for too long. I do like to sell quickly and then get out of there so the next guy's not in the way. There we go. We got that going. Now I've got 60 beer bottles on me right now. I don't want to do that. We'll see if we got some in here. We do. Now, beer bottles are actually a raw resource, meaning that you can actually sell them to the vendor. So I'm going to go ahead and sell those to the vendor. And look at that. 75 more caps just like that. Now, look at all this other stuff. That is actually base component. But it is actually still sellable to the thing like raw asbestos and stuff like that. But I normally just drop it. But notice again that you can get up to 1,400 caps every time you go to the vendor over there as well. Oh, why did it not say it? Oh, it went away since I went back out again. But let's also check the junk. I didn't really want to get the screws, but whatever. We'll get some screws. Get out of there. Over here. T to drop that loot in there. All right, what else we got that's weighing us down? Let's go under miscellaneous. Anything in there? Nope. All right, how about over here? Copper ore. Again, I just go along here and I just keep hitting the space bar a whole bunch until I run into stuff that I can get off of my character. Because it's all mixed in here. It really drives me crazy. This stuff's all mixed in here. But such is the way it goes. Boom, boom, boom. And all this Nuka Shine stuff that we did last time. We got that all done. Ammo. We can go ahead and just ditch some of this ammo. Again, I would rather have the space than all this random stuff that I'm not really using. I wonder if you could rename ammo. Can you rename ammo? I don't think I've ever tried. Let's go. Try it. Nope. Cannot rename ammo. That would have been cool, too. Put a Z on that and drop it to the bottom, right? That would be cool, because right now I'm just using 10mm fusion cells and shotgun shells. I do need some fusion cores, if I don't already have some on me. No, I do not. Let's go ahead and take some of these fusion cores out of here, because we're going to be using those as well. We've got, of course, a bunch of different weapons here. We've got our hammer. We've got our Gatling laser, our laser rifle, which I think we can get rid of now. Our gun, which I really like. And I'm kind of thinking that I might want to get rid of my combat shotgun because it's just so difficult to keep enough shotgun shells because of the plastic requirement to use the shotgun effectively because I'm constantly running out of shotgun shells. But you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and keep that for now. I'm going to go ahead and take this laser rifle off of me. I love the Perfect Storm. Great, great weapon. Shotgun, I like it. The Fixer, I was kind of going to try that out. But you know what? I'm just going to put that away for now. We've got some room in storage. We also got the Cryolator in there, which is pretty cool. Again, I wish there was more room in your storage so you could go in and you could, of course, build a museum and show off all the cool stuff that you've done. So again, just some dude gave it. Congratulations on the Z. What's the Z for? Just to find it easier when you're looking through inventory? Exactly, big. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. Now, I did the same thing in Fallout 4. If you don't know, if you're new to my stream, my name is Kismet. They call me the Wasteland Tycoon because I make not only millions, but billions and trillions of caps or units or whatever it is or gold in various different games. Now, of course, here in Fallout, I've played over 2,500 hours live here on Twitch. I've been the top of Fallout for many, many years. Fallout 4, I had lots and lots of fun playing. I played through 6 different times. And each time I play through, I use this rename function to rename stuff and drop it to the bottom of the list. Now, when it drops to the bottom of the list, of course, less chances you're accidentally going to put it away in your storage. I know you've done it. I know you've done it at least once. You put something in there that you didn't want to put in there, and then you had to scroll through all the crap looking for it because it blends in with all the other 15 different weapons that you got or 15 different armor or whatever it was you put in there. And then, of course, you got to pull it back out again and then re-favorite it, go through all that jazz that you did in Fallout 4. But, of course, in here, it's even more improved because you don't need to go into the actual workbenches anymore. You can do it right in the Pip-Boy. You can go right in there. You can say inspect right down there. I'm on PC right now, and I can clear the name and then rename it if I want to. Pretty fantastic system because not only can you do weapons and armor, but you can do stuff you couldn't even do in Fallout 4. That's right. You can even do little trilby hats as well. You can do glasses and rename those. And look how they drop to the bottom of the list. It is really fantastic. Now, you can do the reverse. If you want it to be at the top of the list, just put an exclamation part in front of it. Boom, it'll jump right to the top of the list, or a tilde, or whatever you want. Put one of those special characters up there, and it will be up at the top of the list, whatever you need. Now, I don't really mess with this stuff all that much. Once I've got it modified and I got it going, how often do you really mess with your armor? How often do you really mess with your weapon? Usually not that much. Usually you rename it, let it drop to the bottom of the list, and then go about your business. And then when you're scrapping stuff or selling stuff, less likely that you're going to accidentally sell your good stuff. Because I have accidentally, here in Fallout 76, I have not only scrapped my power armor by mistake, but I have also sold off all my legendary apparel because I didn't realize that when I was in the power armor, it didn't show it with a square. So I literally sold all of my legendary armor by mistake. And I had to start over again, which is what I'm doing right now, which is why I no longer have everything as legendary armor. But that's okay. That's okay. Lesson learned. But they did fix that lately, by the way. When you're in your power armor, you will see the little square there that shows you that it is equipped now. Also, anything that is favorited, if you have it favorited like this and you go to scrap it or go to sell it, it will warn you, hey, wait a minute, this item is favorited. Are you sure that you want to sell it? So really great way of doing that. I do like that a lot. So, all right, let's go back and look again. We've got here, boop, legendary hammer. We got our shotgun, non-legendary, I think. This is a perfect storm, which sets stuff on fire, which is pretty awesome. And, of course, my baby, the Gatling laser right there. Now, of course, I prefer the combat shotgun. I think it's the best all-around weapon. Here in Fallout 76, much tougher, by the way. Much tougher to use a very specific weapon without putting cards into that weapon. Only melee weapons are good at the beginning of the game. I find melee weapons right away are just OP, man. They just one shot, boom. You got an axe. Ooh, go to town with an axe on them. You're good. And then you can see I've gone into shotgunner, 3 into there, and then also into shotgunner. I've gone 2 into there to give me that extra damage with my shotgun. Otherwise, it's just not enough damage. Otherwise, you're shooting mobs, and they're just barely taking just a little teensy bit of damage. Also, the distance from the mob makes a difference. So if you're doing a shotgun and you're far away, they're not going to get that much damage. But if you run up on them and literally stick it in their chest and pull the trigger, then they take a lot more damage. Of course, at that point, you can just melee them anyway. But there you go. There you go. And of course, the perk system, my favorite thing. I forgot to mention that. This is my favorite thing in the entire game. Incredibly well done. This is a home run right here. They did a phenomenal job on that. So there we go. So we made some money. We cleared out some stuff. Let's go make some more money. Easy money. You ready? Let's make some easy money. We're going to go up to Sylvia up here. Up to Sylvia Homestead. We're going to make that Kismet cash run. Make some easy money. Yeah, that's a great idea. Would have definitely saved me some time in Fallout 4. Yeah, right? I know. Man, once I thought of that, I was like, oh, wait a minute. I wonder if this works alphabetically. So then I tried it alphabetically and went boom. I'm like, oh my God, I'm doing that on everything. I also, by the way, used it on my provisioners. Like, if you know how sometimes you see provisioners walk by you and you're not sure where they're going? Well, what I would do is I would rename their weapon, and I'd give them a weapon. You do the same thing with armor or whatever you give them. I'd rename it. I'd put a Y on it so that I know it's a companion or a settler armor. So I'd use Z for me and Y for them. And then I put a Y on there, and then I put what route they are from Red Rocket to Sanctuary, right? So RR to San, and I would know that that provisioner was from Red Rocket to Sanctuary just literally by walking up to them and talking to them. I could look in their inventory and say, oh, okay, this is where this guy is. That's how hardcore. That's how hardcore I play some Fallout 4. And I literally would make 100,000 bottle caps every 2 days in game. No cheating, no shortcutting. I don't need third-party mods. I don't need to glitch. Totally legit. I'm going to do it on PC like I'm playing right now. I could do it on PS4 or Xbox, and so can you. You can be a Wasteland Tycoon as well. You know how you start? You press that follow button right up there and get your awesome Kismet tips right here in the stream. Let's do it, everybody. Let's do it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get that money. Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm running down the street. I was having so much fun talking to you guys that I was running down the street here. Okay, so we're going to go back here towards Sylvia Homestead. And we're going to run a bit up here, and we're going to make that money. Now, the first thing that makes this money is the fact that you've got enough room. Of course, you're going to notice that I can carry a lot, 265, without power armor. And that's because I'm using a lot of perks over here under strength. I've got strength 15. I've got strong back. I've got pack rat and a bunch of other stuff that allows me to carry lots of weight. I do prefer to be able to loot a lot of stuff because I need that loot, of course, to make power armor and all the other stuff that I do like to craft. So another one that I'm using right now, of course, is also Green Thumb. Green Thumb's going to give me double the amount of items. So when I walk up here and I grab this corn instead of getting just one, boom, now I got 4. I shouldn't have got 4. I should have got 2. I don't know where that 4 came from, but I should have got 2. I think I got 2 of them at the same time. Did I get 2 of them at the same time? That was weird. All right, now I should get 2 each time. No, there's 4. What the? Okay, well, apparently we're getting 4 today. We should be getting 2. I don't know what's up. It should be double. There we go. There's 2. Oh, it's when you're next to another one, I'm getting 4. I don't know if it's supposed to be doing that, but whatever. I don't make the game. I just play it. Usually you get 2 per plant, which means I'm going to get a lot more when I run around. Now you're like, well, Kismet, why are you picking flowers, bro? Now, normally I would come over here so I could make adhesive. Now, I've got plenty of adhesive, but this is a quick and dirty way of making money just by running around picking up plants. I don't have to do nothing. I don't have to burn my stem packs. I don't have to go fight and get in a big battle, though that's fun, too. I'm not going to rule that out. We're going to be doing that later. But we're going to go ahead and just do it the easy way, right? I mean, hey, it's just sitting here. Every time you log in, it respawns. So it's just like Caps sitting out here in the field saying, come and get me. Come and get me! And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get all these caps. I'm going to stick them in my pocket. And I'm going to walk the heck out of here. Boom! Get those caps. Get them, get them, get them, get them. Now, I like to be in third person when I'm collecting. And in just a second here, I'm going to get some more resources. Speaking of pew-pew, about to do that here in a second. Now, sometimes I run back and forth in row. Sometimes I run the other way. I think it's time for the Gatling laser. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's hold on. Let's get her going. Hello, honey. Kismet in the house. Really? Of course you're behind me. Of course. Come on, gun. There we go. Normally they're in the house. They got sneaky that time, stuck around behind me. They're sneaky. Actually, the AI in this game is much better, but they're still NPCs, so they're not that smart. But they're smarter than they were in Fallout 4, that's for sure. A lot of those things have been improved. The map is a lot bigger. The graphics are much improved. A lot of great improvements in the game. I love the new perk system. The sound is amazing. A lot of great stuff in the game, and I'm into it. I'm into it. Some people are like, yeah, you play... People still playing this game? They come in my chat all the time. Oh, man, somebody playing this game? Yeah, I like this game. It's fun. It's fun if you don't expect it to be Fallout 5. If you don't go in your head and say, Kismet, I don't like it. It's not Fallout 5. Well, I never said it was going to be Fallout 5. It says it's going to be Fallout 76. A complete different take on the genre. If you get past that part, you'll have some fun. You put a chip on your shoulder and say, hey, this is not Fallout, this is not Fallout 5. I'm going to be angry. Well, then, you're gonna have a problem. What's up with my Gatling laser today? Nope, can't get it out of there. I was gonna knock that thing out of there. Alright, getting that sweet loot. Now, I always stop in here because this is a great place because it's got shotgun shells, it's got plastic, it's got circuitry, it's got flares, it's got every little thing. Even look at that little bobblehead there. Also get some XP by going in here and opening up one of these suckers. There we go. Gotta have a subtle touch. There we go. That loot right there. Now again, I just grab all the loot. I don't onesie twosies loot. I feel that takes forever to onesie twosie everything. I much prefer to just grab it and go. Oh, I missed a bottle there. Oh well. Grab it and get the heck out of there. You know, I got stuff to do. I got quests to get done. I only got so much time. Alright. I feel like there's like a little... The Gatling laser has a little bit of a triggered speed time. There we go. Really? Why does that? It's kind of weird. The trigger's kind of weird on it. On the Gatling laser. Like, I'm holding it down, but it's not shooting it. Weird. Weird. I don't know if that's just some lag today or if that's the actual gun itself, but we'll just roll with it. That's what I do. I just roll with it. Alright. And again, we get all the sweet loot. Sometimes there's some power armor here. Oh, hello. There is some. Get myself another fusion core. Grab that. Leave the power armor for somebody else. Because I already got some. And then we'll also scrap all these items we just picked up to make it less weight. There we go. Now we're at 215. Very, very nice. Put that away and off we go. And now round 2, making some more money. Let's do it. And I'm very great with doing repetitive stuff. Now I feel like it's time for a little bit of catching people on fire. Nobody in here? Aw. Oh, nobody in here. Oh, I don't want to catch some people on fire. Wow, somebody came in here and cleared this out. Look at this place. This place is cleared out. Or maybe it was from last time I was in here. I don't know. Seems cleared out to me. Some of this wood from the wood pile, though. Oh, there we go. A little plastic. Little plastic. Metal there. And again, a lot of this stuff that I'm picking up, I will eventually just throw away because it just takes up too much resources. A bit of copper there. All right, now round 2 of picking up our sweet loot and putting caps in our pockets. And that is getting that razor grade. Stick it in my pocket. Stick it in my pocket. Give me that money. Give me. Give me that money. The Wasteland Tycoon is on the roll today. I am out and about. Taking a journey today. Come on along with me, everybody. Come on with me on the journey today. We're going to get out in the wasteland. We're going to get some sweet loot. Sweet, sweet loot. Come to Papa. Oh, yeah. Picking it up. Picking it up. Look at it going in my pocket. Now, you might think, Kismet, you're going to get about 10, 20 of these things right here, but wait till you see how many I get in one little spot here. Literally going to take me about 10, 20 seconds to pick this up like so. Now you can also go to high level zones and just blast stuff after you get leveled up and all of that, but I always like to try to find income sources along the way instead of just rushing to high level and doing it that way. I find that kind of sucks some of the fun out of it. I like to take my time and enjoy the journey along the way instead of just running to the end. That's not fun for me. All right, so now we're overburdened at 272 right now, just a little bit over. You can see I have 142 corn, and check it out, 206 razor grain. Literally, that just took us a couple minutes there. Of course, storm coming in. Now, we do also have our power armor, which you can see I got at the very bottom. There we go. Now, power armor might be something that you want to be at the top, because you might want to use that. Me, I prefer all that stuff to be at the bottom. There we go. And now we're no longer overburdened. 365 ability here to carry stuff. Very, very nice. Light's being a pain again. Oh, I hate this light. I hate that light. Can't wait till Elgato sends me some key lights. I'm going to use it for my blue screen. All right, so we got that going on. Bam. And let's go back to my camp. Let's make some money. Now, one of the great things that he did do, I want to catch up on chat, though. We'll catch up on chat. Sorry, I get focused. Sometimes. Good build. Well, thank you. Melee so strong at the start of the game. It is super strong. You can just beat down stuff. So that'd be my Kismet tip, is use those melee weapons. Oh, Kismet kill box going off. Oh, hold on. Somebody getting rowdy. Who's getting rowdy up in here? What the heck are you doing? Get off my stuff. Trying to break my stuff. Now, one of the cool things you can do right here is if your stuff actually was damaged, you go ahead and repair all from your little camp thing there, which I really like. Very, very cool. So it looked like someone got killed there. So there must be another one somewhere. So I heard the kill box go off. Now the kill box is basically these turrets up here at the top. They're called the Kismet kill box. One of the signature things that I do in Fallout 4 and also here in Fallout 76. What you do is you go ahead and put a kind of a small platform and put your turrets up there. They fire at the 360 degrees. You don't need walls. You don't need people standing guard. Go try it next time you play Fallout 4 in your settlements. Go ahead and build yourself a stairwell. Put a small little platform, like a little half platform up there. Put a bunch of turrets up there and forget about it. That settlement is styling. In fact, put a couple of them. One on one side, one on the other side. On Sanctuary, you can put 3 of them up on all 3, kind of like a triangle. Boom, that's it. That's all you need. You rule the Wasteland, like me. I'm the Wasteland Tycoon. I own the entire Wasteland. I bought out Vault-Tec. I took over the green jewel of the Wasteland, Diamond City. And in fact, I took out the mayor, and I put the kid who was the water purifier kid. He's the mayor now, and he's a millionaire, all because he was hanging out with me. I made that kid rich. Rich, rich, rich. He's like Richie Rich now. There you go. Because that's what I do. I make that money. I make that money, and I have lots of fun along the way. That's my signature thing here on the stream. Okay, so we got that going. So we don't need to keep all this stuff. Let me get out of my power armor here. No reason for me to burn my fusion cores. Let's go over here. Let's make some money. Now, one of the great things they did do is they did expand here in Fallout 76 your stash.
Don't face the wasteland without the proper supply.
Mute that guy. What they did is they did expand the camp to about 2 or 3 times. So you haven't played in a while. It's about 2 or 3 times the size of it was before. So you have a much bigger camp, as well as they increased the storage from 400 to 600 to 800. So you have a lot more space there as well. They also consolidated all the vendors into one. So you start with about 1,400 caps. Every 20 hours it resets. You can go in and, of course, then sell all your loot that you just picked up. Look at all the stuff I just picked up. Watch this. Watch me make the money. Stick that money in my pocket. I'm going to keep that purified water for later. Diluted out of there. Rad roach meat. Don't need it. I've already got a little bit of razor grain soup, so out of there. Bam! Look at that. Made that money. Right about 3,500 right now. Now, I don't keep a lot of caps on me. Darn light. No wonder the thing is messed up. I can just keep hitting it all the time. Yeah, I keep a little bit of razor grain soup on me and so on. But I don't keep a lot of caps on me. The reason why I don't keep a lot of caps on me, caps are for a reason. Just like money, right? If you have, $10 bazillion in the bank, and then you're living like on Cheese Whiz, you might want to spend a little bit of that. That's all I'm saying. I don't keep it. I use it to make me more money, right? I take the 3,000, I make 6,000. I take 6,000, I make 12,000. 12 to 32, 32 to 64, 64 to 128, so on and so forth. Same thing I do with when you're planting a farm, right? Say you get 1 mute fruit, both here in 76 or in Fallout 4. You put that 1 mute fruit down. You let it grow. You make it into 2 mute fruit, then 4, then 8, 16, 32, 64. You get the idea. Then you have a big old farm. I had a big old massive farm here before, and I made a ton of adhesive. Now I don't need any adhesive. I have like 400 adhesive now. So I'm doing awesome on that. Lead and plastic, though, always looking for that. Always looking for that so I can make ammo for my shotgun and for my other weapons. So let's get in there. Speaking of, let's get in here. Let's craft up some loot. Turn my sound down just a little bit. I turn the sound off when I buy the vendors. The vendors just talk a lot. They're really obnoxious. So there we go. So notice how I'm going to run out of lead and plastic up there. It's just what's going to happen. Yeah, you run out of plastic most often. There's a lot of places to pick up plastic, but then you're spending most of your time running around picking up plastic all the time. So there you go. Thank you again, sir. You're welcome, Mr. Striker Gaming. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you being here in the stream. Big time. Appreciate the love. Some nice updates coming up for week. Yeah, super hyped as well. Me too. That's a good idea. There you go. Yeah, I played a lot of Fallout, 2,500 hours in Fallout 4 here on stream, as well as I've played all of the Fallouts. I'm a huge Fallout fan since back in the day. I actually probably seen Fallout and played it probably before most of you, and some of you before you were even born. I have been lucky enough to been a graphic designer for the last 25 years, for those who don't know, new to my stream. And I worked for a company whose client was this little-known gaming company called Interplay. That's right. Before they became massive, they were already pretty big because the owner owned a Red Viper. It was a really nice guy, by the way. And I did graphic design, so that means I worked on the outside boxes and the materials that go inside and all of that fun stuff. I did not work on the game itself. I didn't program it or anything like that, just the outside graphics. And basically, I facilitate people doing amazing graphics. I mean, I send it to the printer and all of that fun stuff, as well as make sure the design is set up correctly. You got to be a very high-end designer. And I've been lucky enough to work for some of the top companies in the world. But I got ill. I decided, what else do I want to do in my life? Here I am, purple checkmark, partnered here on Twitch. Because you know what? You got to have a passion for what you love to do, right? I love playing games. I'm a very unapologetic gamer for the last 40-plus years. I don't care who knows it. I don't care if people don't like it. That's their problem. That's their problem. If they don't like it and they want to tell me what I can like and I can't like, I don't think so. You can like whatever you want. You can like thrash metal and classical at the same time. You can like any type of music, you can like any type of dance, or any type of games, or any type of pastime, shows. You might like, you might like watching soap operas, and then also watching like, crazy, scary movies, right? It's whatever you like. Don't let other people tell you what you can and can't like in your life. You are an individual person. You're going to have different likes and whatnot, but that doesn't mean that if somebody doesn't like the same thing as you still can't hang out with them and have a fun time. I always find it great that you can find that middle ground, something that you do like together, right? I find that really awesome. I love that kind of connection with people. When you run into people and they're like, well, I'm not really into that type of game, but I really am into this. And I'm like, oh, cool, I like that too, right? That's the kind of thing that I like to discover. What people have in common as opposed to what separates people or what's different from people. I find we're more in common than we are dislike or unlike each other in life. I find that very heavily. All right. What else we got we need to get rid of off us here? Probably these spoiled vegetables. Holy mackerel. Those spoiled vegetables weighing me down. Let's see. Purified water, boiled water. We'll keep a little bit of that. All right. We're ready. We're ready to get out in the wasteland. I think that's good enough for the cash run today. Let's go ahead and get our power armor back out again. Get that going. I'm going to go a little bit faster today. I hope you guys don't mind. Typically, I slow down a little bit whenever I'm crafting or whenever I'm doing stuff. But we're going to speed up a little bit here on the questing. Now, if you do enjoy the stream, please do me a huge favor. Press that follow button right up there in that upper right-hand corner if you do like Fallout and other RPG-style games like space games and all that kind of fun stuff. If you really enjoy the stream, please consider hitting that subscribe button or using your Amazon, a.k.a. Twitch Prime, sub. It does help the stream. Appreciate it big time. Appreciate it big time up in here. All right, so let's get back to it. Where are we at in our questing? Let's go. All right, key to the past. And we've got Rose's quest gain. I'm not a big fan of this quest line. I would prefer to do these other ones. Search for clues at the Thomas Farm. I think that's where we were. Picnic site. And that one is bugged. Couldn't get that to work. Nope, don't want that one. Can we abandon this one? Reject. Reject that one. Yes. There we go. Okay. We got some side quests. Never got that one done either. Can't reject. See, some of these you can't get rid of. That's the problem. I mean, some of these you just want to cancel the quest. You don't want it in there. Right? You want it the heck out of there. Alright, so let's do that one. Clues at Thomas Farm and search for clues. Let's get into it. Now, again, I like the storyline. I like the deep lore of Fallout. We learned where bottle caps came from, right, when they started being prevalent in the wasteland. We also learned, of course, where the Scorch came from and a whole bunch of other Fallout lore, which I really love. I love to go through and read the things and learn the lore and take my time because that's how you get the most out of your money. Oh, right up here. Investigate the picnic site. Let's go. Woods Estate. Going in hot. Going in hot. Now, the great thing about Fallout 76 as well is you can play with friends or you can lone wanderer like I'm doing today. Sometimes some of my peeps are in right now. I know some of my peeps aren't feeling well right now. So I'm going to be doing a bit of lone wandering up in here. Up in here. Yeah, you know you would enjoy it more after some patch and updates. I knew it too. That's why I didn't rush at the very beginning of the game. I've been playing since the Xbox beta. Since the very first beta, public beta anyway. And I actually got to like level 32, and I felt it was unfair that when it launched that some people got a bonus advantage and got ahead of everybody else when they got in. So I deleted that character and started over again. I mean, it only has an effect to me, but I just felt it was unfair. So I deleted it and started over because that's how I roll. What can I say? That's the way I go. Right there, taking that rat away and using that sucker. I'm going to use a little razor grain soup here. Heal myself up a little bit. That'll get me back up and going. And we're going. Oh, we got a lot of stuff out here. Look at this. We got, oh, both of them. Oh, we got another one. Talk to the shooting thing. See, it's like it pops in these other quests in there that you didn't ask for. And you got to go back in, turn it off, or otherwise you get sidetracked. Where the heck did it go? This is a daily. Yeah, get out of there. Turn those off. Very easy to get sidetracked off your main mission by getting those other ones. And of course, if you do want to do those dailies and everything, go ahead and grind for it. But I only got so much time, so I try to do main questing or main side questing, as I like to call it. That is not going to get me distracted. Though they have a really cool system now, right here, where they have a whole bunch of stuff that you can get into. Right, you can craft camera film. You can go in and do survival mode. You can go ahead and collect so many caps. You can reach level 50, get fully ranked up cards, and so on, and all this stuff to build up atoms all the time up in here. Some of them are like full quests, and some of them are like daily quests, that kind of thing. So you can earn tons and tons of atoms to get tons and tons of cool loot in there. Now, I have like 4,800 of them right now, and I don't really use them. But I'll get around to it. I don't really need cosmetic stuff right now. What I really need is stuff that helps me at my base, that helps me make money, because that's the way I play. The Wasteland Tycoon style. Where you're making that money along the way. And eventually I'll get back up to where I make, you know, 5,000, 10,000, 100,000 across a week or so. Because it's very limited here in 76 versus Fallout 4. Like in Fallout 4, I could literally make 100,000 caps every few days in game. Easy. Easy. I can do it by this level right here. By level 40, easy. But not in here. Bit tougher. Let's set some people on fire. Oh, look at this guy. Bring a melee weapon to a gunfight. How'd that work out for you? Rip. See some rips in the chat. Rip. I hear them. They're up above me. Get the shotty out now. Maybe around the corner. Sound in this game is great. I hear him to the right. Oh, headshot! 3 shots, 3 kills right there. Look out, Kismet on a warpath today. Kismet ain't messing around. Getting me some loot. What's up, dude? You dead. Now, I like to pick up all the loot because that's who I am. I'm a super looter. I take it all. I take up all that loot. Where am I going? It's behind me. All right, already missed it. It's actually outside. All right. I have once found something on these, but other than that, I've never found anything on those guys except for one time. All the times I've searched. It's out here. All right, it's out here in the middle of nowhere. All right. We got this. I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now.
Ah, the time-honored tradition of looting.
To the double one. Double one. There we go. Up, getting the follow. Thank you so much to Gresidos. Thank you so much. Hopefully I got your name anywhere close, right? Thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer. Crushing that follow button. Becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Grab yourself an ice cold Nuka-Cola. Got some cherry Nuka-Cola, a.k.a. Dr. Pepper, right there in the fridge. Enjoy. Enjoy. Let's do it. What we got? What we got? It's telling me to go over here somewhere. I don't see nothing. Right here. Oh, what? A picnic. Okay. Cutting board. Oh man, I like free loot. Oh, can't get rid of that. Oh, we got a tape. Rat poison. Uh-oh. I don't think this is gonna end well.
I win! Again? You always beat me. That's right. Come on, let's go waiting. It doesn't look deep. Fine. I'm tired of board games anyway. Be careful. The rocks are slippery. Please! Stop! Stop struggling. Help me! Help! You're just making this harder. Almost got you. Chelsea? Chelsea?
One, why would you holotape that? Two, scary. Now she had rat poison in there too. I wonder how, that's probably how the other one died. If found, return to Chelsea Winsley of Clarksburg. Property of Merrily Tinley. Okay, well that's a clue. Unsolved picnic panic. Okay, a little psycho, little crazy town. Oh my gosh. Well, that was a little bit of a harsh Fallout style quest. A little crazy. Throwing it out there. Little bit crazy, Kai. You're almost home. No, that means I'm about to get shot by somebody. Man, look at this. Sunk into the thing. Get that high ground. You dead. Also dead. Okay. This way. At the Wesley house. Tough little suckers. Jeez, if I hit them. There we go. What's up, dude? I'm gonna be taking your ribeye steak and your money. That dude got zapped. Wood piles in here. Sounds like battle out there. Oh, another one of these churches. Oh, wow. Look at all that stuff in there. HH3A capacitor. Okay. I'll be taking that. Alright, well, there's the church. We're headed in this direction. sorts of random noises. Oh, I love telephones. Great resource. Oh yeah, definitely something up there. Getting closer. I say we go take a look. Oh, sounds like a robot. You're toast, bro. Look at all this loot in here. Easy money, easy money. Wow. Bunch of protesters. Now this is just general loot here. If it's just general loot, I'm just going to quickly pick it up. If it's like more detailed loot, something like a note or something like that, I'll read it out to you guys. Don't worry. You little sucker. Oh, he'll find his way to me. Ah, got him! See, I used a little bit of fire there to catch him on fire, and he takes damage over time. More of them down there somewhere. Alright, but we're here for the loot. Here for the quest. Alright, we're going out this way. Well, let's go up this way. Let's cross over. I feel like these bridges are up here for a reason. Let's see what we got. Sometimes the sound kind of throws you off because they're inside the building and not out where you are. They're hiding somewhere. There's where you are. This one's really great. Catching them on fire and then watching them burn. Into the zone today. Yeah, did you notice the one in the river? Yeah. That's why I had it set up that way so you could see both of them. The one in the river and the one right there. Gives you the full story. All right, let's loot. Let's loot. Let's get all that sweet loot. We're gonna sell that and make some more caps later. Get that money. Looty loot. Another fedora. Very nice. Got that sweet loot. Oh, let's search. Yay, we found another one. I keep forgetting to do that. I remember to do it. Remember did that one time. Oh. That cleaner. I need that. I need that cleaner. All right. Oh, and search. Nope, no luck there. Missing child from missing Frederick Freddie Wood, age 7, height 3'11", weight 51 pounds. Last seen in Wavy Williams Park, October 17, 2017. Attended a birthday party. Has brown hair, green eyes, and last seen wearing a white T-shirt and brown shorts. If you or anyone has seen this boy or information about his whereabouts, please contact Miss Ann, who is coordinating the search efforts in and around Weirs Water Park. Okay. Got that. Oh, let me get this. I'm in the zone today. Getting that loot. Already got the fusion core. Now another thing I just thought of, I guess you could run around and just collect all the fusion cores and sell those. That would be worth some good money. Loot in here. Oh, tons of lead right there. I like the lead. Oh, over here. I like lead and plastic. Those are two ones that I'm always running out of. Let's try this again. There we go. Turpentine and gunpowder. Watch out with that gunpowder, everybody. The gunpowder, all of a sudden it does stack up in there. You don't even know what's in there. Hey, Keep Mouse in the chat. I've lived the other day. Uh-oh, what happened? What happened? Using the hunting rifle? Yeah, the hunting rifle's awesome. Yeah, I used it in the beginning. It is pretty nice. Sometimes, though, it takes a real long time to reload, so if you don't get your first shot in, look out. Then I'd go melee after that. But good to use as a ranged weapon for sure. I should probably use this workbench while I'm here. Scrap items. There we go. Reduce my weight. Now I've gone down to 216 now because I did go in and reduce that weight by scrapping. Scrappy. All right, back on quest. All right, oh, right here. Huh. Oh, right here. Kids magnet and some loaded dice that respond to it. Okay. Chelsea's diary page. Mary keeps beating me at catch the commie. I even peek at the cars and when she isn't looking. The time before that, I snuck some money out of the pile. Mom says girls like her can't beat someone like me. I am a Wesley, so I'm better than that. I have to be better than that. She can't be allowed to be smarter than me. She just can't. Okay, a little creepy. A little creepy McCreepy. Oh. Yeah. Investigate Mary Tinley's home. Mary Tinley is a bit of a psychopath. I don't know if I really want to go to her house. We already got this. I hit the wrong button. There we go. Is this her house in the swamp? Oh, there's a dude in there. Peekaboo! Harvey Tinley. Bye-bye. Hey, look how OP melee weapons are. One shot and they're down. So Harvey Tinley there. Oh, no extras. Okay, anything else? No? Oh, got an extra. Oh, wait, I forgot to switch my perks. My bad. Concentrated fire. Lone Wanderer's on. Okay, so it says the search over here. I'm searching. I'm not seeing anything yet, though. Toxic water. Oh, right here. Diary page. I'm done crying. Chelsea used to be my best friend. Now she keeps saying all kinds of mean things. I don't know. I know I'm smarter than her, but she's prettier than me. Why can't she be happy about that? Why does she have to be the best at everything? Just because she's a Wesley and the Wesleys are so rich doesn't mean she's better than me. Chelsea wants to go on a picnic and play some games. She got so mad last time when I beat her. Yeah. She cheats all the time and it makes me so mad, but I don't say anything. Dad says I have mom's temper and I need to control it. I promised him I should try real hard to not get angry if she cheats or calls me names. Too late. Too late. She got croaked it. All right, got that done. Unsolved picnic. All right. Oh, look at that loot we're getting. Picnic blanket. We got a thing for a picnic blanket. That's too funny. All right, let's learn that one. All right, now we got to go to the other farm and search for clues over there. Now we're getting some quests done. Staying focused. Your English is fine there, Devil the Joker. Thanks for being here. I got killed by a giant death claw like bat thing today after drinking the Nuka Shine. Oh man, that's a bad time to have Nuka Shine. Can you walk up to the trees that fallen on the house? Yeah, some of them that have fallen at an angle. Oh, something out there. Actually, I don't. Stuff that's fallen on an angle, sometimes you can walk out them depending on the angle at which they're on the house. Like right here, you can see we've got an angle thing here we can walk up on. It really depends on the angle at which they've fallen. I've walked up mini trees and whatnot to get up onto the higher levels. It works great. Of course, power armor and a jetpack work much better. Haven't got to the jetpack yet, but I'll get to it. I'm no rush. All right, so we got to go and do this other one here. Now, we can do these events, too. There's a couple events going on here. We can always pop over to those and do those, but I feel like just keep going on these. So we're going to do this the easy way. We're going to go right here, and then we're going to use the thing right down here, Show on Map. We're going to hit C. There we go. Oh, way down there. Okay. Kind of feel like we'll go this one, and we'll walk along the railroad tracks, and then we'll head back. Bam, 53 caps. That's why you need lots of cash, because you're jumping around. They also have some perks that reduce the cap usage, so you can make lots of money by saving money, by reducing that cost. There we go. Hey, Pimp of the Dead in the chat. Everybody show some love to Pimp of the Dead. Kids in chat, I got back into this game and like it much better with the updates. Yeah, I think it's much better with the updates. Again, most people, what they do is they get in the game and they burn themselves out right at the very beginning. They run through as quick as possible, try to get up to the highest level so they can impress their friends who don't really care what level they are. I don't really care. People come in and say, Kismet, you're only level 45. I'm level 295. Getting levels is easy. That's easy. I can grind out levels like nobody's business. But that's not where the fun is. The fun is to get the best value for your money. So sometimes that's not rushing into the game and wait for them to fix the bugs and wait for them to fix the stuff and just go on a journey, right? Go on a journey like you would in any other Fallout. Like you would go in, you'd get the storyline and you follow the storyline along and you discover the different areas and all that stuff. Has all of that. Has all of that if you're up for it. If you're up for it, you can go on that journey. And that's what we're doing today. And there's like a whole subway up there. That's actually what I'm following, a rail line, a little monorail. Let's see what's out here. Getting spooky. I'm out in the woods. I rarely ever take the roads, by the way. Of the few games that is probably good to take the roads, I would say Fallout 76 is one of those. But normally I don't. I like to just go off trail. Get into trouble. See what's over that next bin, around that next corner. I also have a tendency to burn all my, whoa, look at this one. Dinner served! Sorry. Gotta survive, though. Gotta survive and make that money. Alright, we're going in the right direction. We're getting there. I'd say we can cut across here now. Put our weapon away. Lots of bushes in my face. Now, look how easy it is to get distracted, right? Never load your weapon when Kismet's on you. That's a dumb idea. Should have been seeking shelter, bro. We're shooting each other? No, shooting those guys. I got hurt more by the car than I did from the mobs. I love blowing up cars. It's a lot of fun.
I'm hungry.
I think you got that totally backwards. Where'd my guys go? They went flying somewhere. There they are. Give me that loot. There's the other one. Wow. They went flying. Oh, that's the one I got from earlier. Oh, look at this. He's brought a weapon to a gunfight. I wish right when they're on me is when I run out of ammo. I don't know what the heck. All right, you want some of this? How about some of this? Come on, gun. He dead now. There we go. Give him a little extra something there. A bit more purified water. Reload. I don't know, it's like they have magic timing or something. Like I run out of bullets, that's when they're on me. I try to reload while I'm running around. Sometimes I forget. Oh, I'm out of bullets on that one. Out of bullets. I got lots of shotgun bullets, though. Let's use some of that. Oh, hello. Oh, a little bit of everything over here. Oh, look out. I love this moment. This is my favorite moment in games. My favorite moment in games. There's where you are. Shush. There we go. Gotta spam that reload during pauses. I know sometimes it actually messes you up because you're in the middle of reload and stuff is on you. There we go. Can you dab? Nope, that's a young man's game. I don't do trendy stuff like that. But hey, if you want to dab, dab away. It's your life. Me, I just do what's fun. I play some games. Dee-dee-dee-dee. I hear him. I don't see him, though. Aw, little bear. Where are you, little guy, shooting at me? Whoa, oh, hello. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. That's one way to find it. Fall through the floor. Yeah, it's down on the bottom. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Oh, a new plan there. Nice. Get very paranoid in this game. Very paranoid there's something behind me. Alright, don't see much down there, but a little something, something. A little bit of loot. Oh. Orange napkin. Oh, I thought that was a card or something.
Ah, the time-honored tradition of looting.
Oh, yeah, getting that looting going on. Getting that looting. Oh, stuff on the ground, see? Lots of stuff just sitting on the ground. I'm walking right over. Oh, there's some plastic right there. I like me some plastic. Take that, evil car! That's a dead car. Okay, where are we going? See, now I got distracted. I'm easily distracted. Up the hill. Oh, there's something we haven't discovered over here. Hey, YOLO! Blackberries. I love jumping off high places. But I usually do that with my guild, right? We'll all jump off the top of the hill. I'll land and everybody else will die. Happened many a times. Responder iBot. Morse code. Reconnaissance of designated location recommended. Stand by receiving coordinates. Oh, the dude with the code. Danton and Sons Construction. Pipe rifle. Binoculars. What are we up here looking at? Yeah, see, you're doing one thing, you run into something else. That thing is triggering me. Makes me want to shoot it. Excavating in progress. Ragstag there. Lots of loot there. Woo. Oh, make up your mind. There we go. Lots of loot just laying around. Some good lead. Lots of raider corpses. Like a little raider outpost here. Every little area has its own like little its own little theme, which I really like. All right, like what's the story of this place, right? Like a little raider area. Oh, that guy died on the toilet. What a bummer. He looked like he was military. Not a raider. And just getting all the general loot. Stem pack there. That's a raider. Stealing their pillows. Requires 0 skill. And I broke one on it anyway. That's awesome. Alright, stem pack. Yeah, a whole bunch of nice stuff. Grab all of that. Again, since we found a workbench, grab all that loot. Okay. Well. Nice little raider area. Not really much else to it. I don't think. Just a little area along the way. Dancing Sun's construction area that some raiders took over. Alright, let's go up the road to the farm. I hate walking slow, so you see me burn a lot of my, burn a lot of my, action points running. Getting into it today, everybody. Outside. Ragstags. A little spot up here. Winds and Cure number 3 for intravenous application. Okay. That's what this is. Glowing jar. Examine. Okay, well I can't pick it up, so. Oh well. If I need that later, I know what it'll be. Let's check out the terminal. Reminder, chemical drum labels. Note to self, replace the worn labels on the drums. Don't want to end up spraying the wrong stuff somewhere. And aerolizer maintenance. Refill the aerolizer today. A good amount of the residue builds up at the bottom of the tank. Note to self, collect residue samples, analyze any imperfections with my formula. Testing kits in the house. Journal. Something's not right. I woke up at dawn like I usually do to get a head start on the sun. It's usual for the couple of deer to find their way into the field, but these weren't looking right. Their hides were filled with lesions and they were bleach white. I tried scaring them like I usually do, and one of them charged me. The deer didn't do too much damage. The crops are fine. I'm going to wrap things up and head back to the house, see how Wince is doing this morning. Oh, okay, something going on. Oh, maybe he's the one that created Ragstag Deers. Promise. Finally, good news. I was starting to get discouraged after test 1 and test 2 showed 0 positives. Oh, Big JP coming up with the 23 months of tier 3 love. Show him lots of love in the chat. Show him some love. Everybody in the chat, please. Massive, legendary.
Hail to the king, baby.
Supporter of the stream. Show him lots of love in the chat, everybody. Let me see that love and hype in there. Let me catch up on chat, too, because sometimes I get focused. There you go. Where was I at? Just trying to be polite. Poetic. Can you walk up a tree? Yes. Sup, sup. Sup, imp. Bad car. I love how some of the children's toys in the game give you lead when you scrap them. Yeah, that's why I pick up a lot of those. I pick up a lot of blocks and stuff like that because they are lead. Which Fallout is this? It says it right there in the thing, right down there. Fallout 76. Lots of fun. It's not how I heard it. It looks better than they said. What looks better than they said? What's better than what? Kids, you need an explanation emote, bud. Explanation emote. I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what you're talking about. You guys talk about weird stuff in the chat. I don't know. But if you have a comment for me, you can go ahead and put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. It'll highlight in red. I know you're talking directly to me, so if I miss it for any reason, I will definitely circle back at it. Sometimes you guys are talking to each other. Sometimes you guys are talking to me. You like playing Fallout 4? Me too, Jebel the Joker. I had lots of fun playing it. Over 2,500 hours live here on stream. That's not offline. That's right here. I played it through 6 times in the hardest modes that you can do it in the hardest way you can play it. In survival mode, the new survival mode, as well as in melee mode. Very tough. Takes a long time, but super, super fun. Super fun way to do it. I'm playing Fallout 4 on your Xbox. There you go. Crushing it. I'm guessing all the games have a long story. Yeah, well, that's what you want. You want to have a deep RPG storyline that you can learn stuff. Like right here, we're learning that maybe this is the guy that caused the Ragstads to become poisoned and irradiated. In that, we learned where caps got started and how caps started to be using as a currency around here in Fallout 76. There's a lot of deep lore like that to discover. And, of course, they have a bunch of great storyline and whatnot that I'm not going to spoil for you. Very, very fun. Love! Kez exploding emote. Exploding! Boom! Hello, Chance Roller. Thanks here for being in the stream. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for hanging out. We're having lots of fun. Let's go into it. Okay, diagnosis. Got back from Winston's vet appointment today. The diagnosis is on the end table. I just can't accept it. Winston's been my best bud since Mary passed. If they don't have a cure, then I'll make one myself. I've got a VTU chemistry degree. Heck, my farm's successful because I know all the science of it all. I'm going to do all I can to help him. You're going to help Winston, eh? Journal. We just read that. You're going to try to help Winston. All right, we read all of that. Okay, pick up the chemical testing set. Okay. So now we know a little bit of storyline here. He's trying to cure somebody. He's got the periodic table. Cures. 1, 2, and then 1 and 2 is crossed out. And then we got 3. All right. And, ooh, some ammo. Taking that. 38 round. Oh, it's downstairs. Downstairs it is. All right, right here. Chemical barrel, examine. Glyphosate, 55 gallons for aerosol use only. Oh, we're still looking for them clues. All right, that's a clue there. Got a couple clues so far. It says in this direction. Maybe back at the house. Oh, yeah, we got to go up to the house. Yeah, whoa, hey, whoa, 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 hey-oh, hey-oh. Want some of this? I love the Gatling laser. Really good weapon against most mobs. Really great against super mutants. Oh, dirty water. That's a smart idea. Look, he's piping it out of the ground and he's piping it into his well. In his tire. Pretty smart. For the Ragstags, no doubt. What are you doing here? Oh, a big giant fan. Oh, cranberries. Now, let's make a good settlement right here. Right? You got water right there already. You got a bunch of farm out here. You got potatoes. All right, look at this. So now I'd love it if you could come in and you could flatten it out and then make it flat and then build your own area yourself. I mean, you can already put the stuff down. They did add the ability to go in. When you put stuff down, some of the bushes and trees and stuff will go away. But I like it when it's a world item. If it's a world item, then it's a lot easier. Come on, switch to first person. Then it's a lot easier. Because it can't be destroyed by mobs. Right? That's what's cool about using the world items. Alright, I like free stuff. We have free stuff laying around. Wow, lots of blackberries here. Good amount of potatoes. Bread box. Ah, okay. Chemical testing kit. Got that. Oh, something over here. All right. Lewisburg Veterinary Clinic patient diagnostic sheet. Patient information. Winston, breed, pointer. Oh, it's a pointer puppy. It's a puppy. Age 13 years. That's an old puppy. Emitting diagnostic symptoms. Weight loss, loss of appetite, loss of stamina. Procedures. Physical exam, blood testing, diagnosis, large cell lymphoma. Ooh, that's a tough one. Discharge instruction, recommend follow-up at Appalachian Veterinary Specialty Center to discuss treatment. Doctor signature, A.C. Olson. I bet you he's not around anymore. Unless he's a ghoul. I would say he's probably gone by now. Yeah, free loot laying on the ground. I'll take all the free loot I can get. Oh, speaking of free loot, little Salisbury steak action. Oh, something on the wall here. Oh, there's a note. Relocation note. If anyone comes looking for me, I've taken Winston out to our hunting cabin. I don't think he's going to make it, and that's my favorite place, so I figured he should spend his last days there. Okay. More stuff out this way. All right. Collect chemical sample from the aerosol, but we got one more clue to find here. We got 4 out of 5. Oh, maybe this is part of the clue. Hold on, let's find out. Collect sample. Looks like the standard aerosolizer used in many farms. Upon further inspection, you find chemical residue in the tank. Ah, analyze the chemical sample. Where do I do that? I use the thingy. Where is it? Chemical testing kit. Cannot equip this item. Analyze the chemical sample. Oh, in here. Oh, right here in the thing. Okay. Chemical drugs. Analyze sample. All right. Substance contains compounds that suggest pharmacological applications. Presence of antibiotic and antiparasitic agents suggests possible veterinary medication. Learn the truth about albino creatures. All right, this way. I'm sure it's from radiation. Where the heck am I going? Holy mackerel! That's way out there. Let's just pop over here to this one. That is way on the other side of the world. It's going to jump there. There we go. Kiz, exploding emote. There you go. Grabs stealth boy and disappears. There you go. Pimp of the Dead going into lurky lurk mode. There you go. Well, there's the deer. Loves the chance roller. Thanks for being here, everybody. Again, appreciate you all being here tonight. I'm on lots of fun. Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday evening. There's Nushki in her awesome Nuka-Cola outfit. Very, very cool. Nuka Girl outfit. Again, we can get distracted with this, but we need to go this way. We're going to try to avoid that up there, and we're going to head off Feel like we're really rocking and rolling on these quests now. Learning a little bit of lore here on Fallout 76. Let's do it. Stuff blowing up down there. Somebody down there? Nobody down there, but stuff blowing up. I don't know. It's easy to get distracted in this game. Trying to stay focused. Let's stay focused, everybody. Let's get in there. Let's get her done. We got to get in there. We got to blow some stuff up. Get up there. Get your booty up there. Your booty. Get your booty to the river. To the booty to the top. Oh, look at this beautiful view right here. Oh, great place for another settlement right here. Look at this. Build yourself a nice little settlement right here. Nice. Literally right below me. Oh, look, there's a cabin thing up there first. Let's go check that out. See, sometimes I get the question all the time, Kismet, how do you keep interested in games? And what I do is, especially in Fallout, is sometimes I'm not concerned with leveling up or doing all that stuff. I just put my feet on the ground and I start walking to see what kind of troubles I can get into. Be surprised what you can find. All right, East Mountain Lookout. Oh, there's a lookout. Now, when you find a lookout, you can look around and discover new stuff in that area, which is pretty cool. Go check it out. What? Oh, River Dog coming in like a boss. Where'd my like a boss thing? Right there.
Like a boss.
Dropping those 500 biddies. Let's show that love and hype in the chat. Another awesome supporter of the stream. Show them lots and lots of love, everybody. Show them that love in the stream. Oh, hello. Little farm up here. Look at this. We got carrots. Got a hacksaw. Oh, what a great idea to place to put a farm, right? As you're going up the tower. It's a great place to make a farm. Man, I want to make me a farm like that. Little stuff hanging around the corners here. Oh, yeah, some plastic. Potatoes. Wow, I'm liking this spot. I'm liking it. Free loot. Whoa, hello. What the heck? Oh, look at the map. Oh, man, there's a whole story in itself right here. They lived up in this lookout tower. All right, Gerald's note. Dear Sandy, today I woke up and you were gone. Let's see some crying emotes in the chat. Somehow I know I won't be far behind. These past 4 years have been the happiest of my life. The world's gone crazy down below, but up here our crops are thriving. Your flowers are still blooming. Some days I think I can even forget. I will see you soon, my love, Gerald. Oh, let's see some crying in the chat. Oh, civilian. And civilian. Oh, but at least they had some time, right? They had some time together. Did he just leave her in the bed when she died? Then he died after? Oh, man. Man, we're getting some depressing quests today. But it is Fallout, so you gotta expect that. You gotta expect some of that action. Wow, what is up with my bobby pins today? Get in there and get it. No, I'll take your loot for you. Oh, I like their location though. Oh, loot in there. Another cooking station. What a genius idea. Make an area up real high. Lots of flowers. Money back there. Some tongs. Wow, look at all this loot over here. Look at that. Like a wine glass or something. Wow, great place to come and get flowers. You're just starting out. Look at this view, though. Survey area. Now, watch this. See, now I'm right here, and you can see that some of the stuff I'm still missing. If I hit E, it'll survey the area, and now I've discovered a whole bunch of other places to discover. See, I just discovered all that stuff up there. I really like that. It took me a while to learn that you can actually survey the areas through these lookouts. Wow, lots of places. Wow, that's a whole bunch of them. Yeah, so we got this one. We got our Alpha Station, Fisher. We got Major Bank. You're like, Kismet, why have you not looked at everything? Have you been to everything in the game? Absolutely not. Well, why am I in a rush? I don't know why I'd be in a rush. I'm just out here playing a game. I just want to play the game at my speed, which is go through, read the dialogue, get the most out of the game instead of just rush. I'm not a big fan of rush. I'm a big fan of woohoo, have some fun, yay. I'm a fan of that. Look at all that love for you in the chat there, River Dog. Thanks again, man, for being so awesome. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for that, keeping the stream going up in here, showing the love. I always get nervous when my sub numbers drop over there. But, you know, a lot of you over there just show the love, and I appreciate it. Of course, however you show the love, I appreciate it, whether you go out and retweet, because that's free, or host the channel, or if you do drop some biddies or donate or hit that sub button, every single penny is appreciated. Appreciate it big time. I appreciate your time being here in the stream. Appreciate it. Let's keep going. Get out here and get into some trouble today. Oh, I went past it. I went past it. I didn't even see it. Huh. Jumping down so fast, I didn't even see it. Wow, look at that big old something in that direction. Huh. Oh, there it is. That's a sneaky spot for it. Let me get up here. Oh, there he is. Well, you get up there from that side. That's tricky. Oh, there he is with his puppy. Albino mongrel. Old Possum Booze. He had some booze. He looked at his silver locket. And he hang out here in the honey jar looking at the place. Oh, man. What a bummer. These are some depressing quests, but the depressing quests. Confession note. I'm a damn fool, and I just made things worse. When Winston's drugs weren't working, I thought I should put them in an aerolizer so he'd get exposed to the medicine all day long. Instead, all I did was cause the deer to mutate into something unnatural. I'm sorry to those deer. They didn't do nothing wrong. I had the best of intentions, I swear it. But all I did was make a mess of things. Now I don't want to go back to that farm and see the monsters I created. Hell, without Winston, I don't see the point of going on at all. Aww. Aww. Well, then I guess that's why they call it the best of intentions. Well, now we know where this come from, right? Dude was trying to cure his puppy, and instead created ragstags. All right, man, we're getting the loot today. What do we got? 358 of 356. All right, we got those done. I say we pop back here, do a little clear here. Pop back, do a little bit of clear action. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Come on in. Wow, look at those points. Look at you getting those Kiz caps. In fact, let's go ahead and help out Alpha with a little bit of Kiz caps here. I say we go ahead and double up Alpha and also give everybody else here some Kiz caps in the stream for hanging out. Let's give out 2,500 Kiz caps in the chat, everybody. Watch me double up your thing for being here tonight, Alpha. Appreciate you being in the stream. Appreciate all of you being here. My name is Kismet. They call me the Wasteland Tycoon because I make so much cash money. You will not believe it. We'll get into it. We're just taking our time. We're having fun, right? Make sure to have fun in the games that you play. That's what we do. We don't listen to nobody else. If you like playing Fallout 76, you know what you do? You go and play Fallout 76. If you like New Vegas, you go and play New Vegas. If you like Fallout 4, go play that. I like all the Fallouts. I have lots of fun. playing them. They all have a different take on it. Some are very heavy RPG. Some are very heavy kind of arcadey, like Fallout 4 and 76. And of course, 76 has multiplayer as well. You also got PvP in Fallout 76, if that's your thing. And you're not going to please everybody with every single one, but there are a lot of Fallouts out there for you to enjoy. If you enjoy turn-based games, Fallout 1 still holds up today. Still an amazing game. I still recommend it very, very highly. All right, let's go ahead and go in there and scrap a little bit of that. We're going to go ahead and put all of our stuff in there. Watch as we fill up a good amount of our stash there, but we're still being good. We're still being good. Now, of course, now you're wondering, Kismet, why do you put Z on your stuff, right? See my combat shotgun all the way here at the bottom? And also, up here, we see apparel, right? See all my stuff at the bottom with Z? Now, that's still all my stuff is at the top, right? So I don't accidentally put this in the bank, or I don't accidentally scrap it, which I've actually done in this game. But they did add the ability to rename, and not only did they add the ability to rename, you're welcome, but they also added the ability to rename in your Pip-Boy, so you don't actually have to be in the workbenches, which is awesome, which means you can rename stuff that you normally can't rename. Like in Fallout 4, you can't rename glasses or hats or things like that unless they are moddable. But here in Fallout 76, you can. So they did add that feature. Pretty awesome. Joshua coming in. Thanks so much, Joshua, for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Come on in, grab yourself an ice-cold Nuka-Cola, and relax and take it easy. We're going to have lots of fun tonight. Let's do it. Now, we're going to go ahead and scrap up this stuff right here because we don't really need the caps. Let's see if we get ourselves some mods. Oh, there's a little bit of mods. There we go. Crafting item. Get that going on. Sometimes I scrap them and sometimes I sell them, depending on whether I need the caps or not. Right now, not really hurting for caps. We'll go ahead and just scrap some of those. Anything else we can get rid of here? Any mods on us? Ammo? No. Okay. Got that going on. Now, one of the things that I do like to do from time to time, let me get on my power armor, is make sure that all my stuff is repaired. So you want to go in, of course, and modify repair. And, of course, this is why you're collecting all of your resources, so, of course, you can repair your items. Usually when I come back to my base, I try to remember to repair. Now, they've kind of changed the repair a bit. It's not, you can't just hit repair anymore. You got to hit inspect repair, which you can also rename your item, which I've done. I've added a Z to it. In this case, it says clear the item, so you can clear it and then rename it if you want. Then on the right side, you have R for workbench repair. So basically, it's T and then R, like so. And then again, T, R, then space, tab to get back out, T, R, in this case, space, and then, let's see, space, and then R, and then space. A lot of buttons in there to make that happen. All right. Got all those repaired. Let's go check on our armor. Space repair. How are we looking? Whoa, hello. There's one of those. Oh, I just haven't repaired it yet. All right, so inspect, and then R, and then space. There we go. Very nice. What's our other stuff looking? Probably only this right here. Because I don't, typically early game, I don't wear power armor until usually about level 25 or 35 or so. I like to learn that kind of low-level grind and see how hard it is, especially because this is more like survival mode in Fallout 76. You have to worry about water and food and all that stuff, which some people are not into, but I'm into it. And yeah, I'm the same way, Specimen. I love what they've been doing with 76. I've been in love with all the changes they brought through and the additions and the bug fixes and the expansion of your camp to 2 or 3 times the size, as well as, of course, making your stash bigger and all of that stuff. And, of course, a lot of fixes and renames. The ability to rename stuff and all of that. They've been really kicking some butt. So I give them full credit for that. Full credit for kicking the booty. Okay, so we got those done. What else we got? Let's see. I think we're looking good here on time. Let's see. Man, I'd like to get this one done. Huh. Let's see. Charger, last known location for clues. Let's try that one. All right. Oh, well, it's way up there. Okay. Well, luckily we've gone to the Sons of Dane compound. Let's go. And again, sometimes I'm in questing mode, sometimes in building mode, sometimes in cash collecting mode, and so on and so forth. I'm usually going from mode to mode to mode every time I'm playing. I kind of go from one thing to the next thing, which is a lot of fun. A lot of fun up in here. There we go. Wow. Been blaring fire. Been following for 2 years and 11 months, almost 3 years. Incredible, man. Incredible. Appreciate the backup. Appreciate the love and being here all this time. I have lots of fun. I really enjoy hanging out with you guys and playing games. I hope you guys enjoy as much as me. Bring a little bit of joy and positivity into your day. If I can do it, disabled in the bed 3 years ago, here I am today. Partner streamer, having lots of fun. What are you doing, like the moonwalk there, bro? Bye-bye. Where's your friends? What the heck? Making a noise like I'm getting hurt. What do we got up here? Oh. Plasma mine. Ooh, some shotgun shells. We'll be taking those. Oh, something up here. Oh, we're not going here, though. We're going this way. Stay on target, Kismet. Stay on target, bro. I'm easily distracted. I'm trying to get some quests done today. Try to forward up. What level even am I? I don't ever look at my levels. I'm level 48. I rarely ever look at levels. I don't really care. I even sometimes get so many level ups, like 3 or 4 level ups, that I forget. Because I'm not really, you know, level centric. I'm not trying to get to the max level as quick as possible. I always try to enjoy the journey. I try to make it, you know, so it's not too easy. Because that's one of the things that can happen in this game. And a lot of Fallout games is you progress so quickly that you go through in the thing. There's no real challenge to it. So I do like to have that feeling in my stomach that, you know, I could die. Which does happen a lot in this game, which is funny. That you have that kind of, this could be the one. Let's have some razor grain soup while we're at it. Keep our food and water up nice and high. There we go. Good night, Raz. You have a great night. Hey, Wrathwall in the chat. Show some love to my awesome mod, Wrathwall, hanging out. Also, Jessamy coming in. And Game Killer. Oh, man, lots of epic people in the stream today. Look at them all hanging out, backing me up. Appreciate the backup, guys. Show them all some love. Do them a favor, by the way. Follow those chat rules. Makes it nice and easy on my mods. Makes it just so they can chill and have some fun. Talk with you guys in the chat. Appreciate my mods. Oh! Ah! Ah! Go, 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 go! Well, I seem to have found myself a Scorch Beast! Yeah, shoot your own guys. Give me that ammo. Dang, Scorch out of nowhere. Switch weapon, switch weapon. Yeah, dodge that. All right, Scorch Beast. Me you versus you. Let's go, baby. Stem pack. Why my stem pack not kicking in? There we go. Dang it! Sneaky suckers appear out of nowhere. Sucker. Dang it, where'd you go? Come on, gun! Fire! Oh my gosh! Uh-oh. Really? Okay, well that's not good. Out of fusion cores. Alright, let's try the shotgun. What am I stuck on? Darn it, I'm always stuck on something in this game. Dang it. See, that's when I run out of fusion cores. Right there when I need it. Really? Nope. See, doesn't matter which gun I pick. I'm out of ammo. Irritating. Irritating to take on a scorch piece when you're out of ammo. Come on down here, I'll melee you. Okay, I'm not doing any damage to him. Huh? He's got that flying... advantage. Finally get close to him, and that's when I gotta reload. Alright, this is futile. This is futile! Can't do anything because I don't got any darn ammo. Ah! Gosh, this game. I tell you, it's really frustrating when you got no ammo and you're taking on a real hard mob. Alright, I'm out of here. Nothing I can do, everybody. Nothing I can do. My fusion core is about to run out. He's just gonna follow me now. Oh, did he come down? Oh, he came down! Alright, you want some of this? Come on, Big Daddy. Come on, Big Daddy. Really? Come on, where's my stem pack? There we go. Come on, bro. What you got? What you got? You ain't got nothing? Where'd you go? Nothing I can do. I can only fight him melee. Shaggy dog, shaggy dog. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Fusion core is getting super low. The heck? The edge of the map? What the heck was that? That was weird. He ran off. Alright. Nothing I can do, everybody. The second, of course, when I finally got my Gatling laser to fire at him. Zero ability to attack him. Trying to get up here. Look what we got over here. A little glowing resin. I feel like we're going to run out of power first. Well, I tried, everybody. I tried. Feel like you could die. Exactly. I know. Foreshadowing. Wasn't that some foreshadowing there? That's why they call me Kismet. Felt like I was about to die. Ran out of ammo. There we go. Gwen going stealth boy. Again, thank you so much for that. Awesome. Sub love. Let's see. Insifer, I think that is. Insifer. Yeah, Insifer. Thank you so much for dropping that sub love on the channel. Appreciate it big time. Getting into some trouble today. Always running out of fusion cores. Always running out of ammo. Very, very difficult to take on a scorch beast without any ammo. I've never killed one solo before. I've killed a few with my team. One night we killed like 3 of them that kept coming after us. Alright, I think I just want to discover this area, then jump back. And then kind of pop back up here if I can. Follow these train tracks. Again, getting super low on the fusion core. I have a tendency to burn a lot of fusion cores. I have a tendency to run. Which burns your cores much faster. Also using those cores for my Gatling laser as well as my power armor. If I get lucky enough to find one along the way here. So far, no luck. Now, one of the cool things about Fallout 76 versus Fallout 4, run, Forrest, run, exactly, is the fact that you can just leave your armor behind and it automatically jumps back in your inventory, which is really cool. So if I had to ditch the armor, I could just leave it here I would jump back in my inventory. No one can take your power armor, which is cool. And then I'd be good. I have a tendency to love running along the railroad tracks. Not like a train's going to come along or something. Great way to get from place to place. Oh, man, that fusion core is almost out. Let's hope there's one up here. Sunny Top Station. All right, now I'm going to actually jump out of here. All right, I think the smart thing to do is to jump out of here real quick. Since we're not in combat, there's no mobs on us right now. I'm going to jump out real quick, grab some more fusion cores, and then run back. So I'm going to jump back to my main base. Super fun! Mark like that, right? You like that? Now, I'm not as afraid of those s.p.e.c.i.a.l I was, because those s.p.e.c.i.a.l have 1 or 2 shot at me before when I was low level, which is great, because it puts that fear of death in you. But I got about halfway. If he had stayed on the ground, I could have just kept wailing on him. But I don't want to sit there and just waste my stem packs, because there could be the possibility of me not killing him, and then I burn, tons of stem packs for no reason. I always kind of evaluate the fight, whether it's worth my time to fight that scorch beast for the rewards or not. In that case, it wasn't really worth it. Let's see, we got a 56 one in here, a 74. A lot of our fusion cores are very low here. Let's get a whole bunch of fusion cores here. Let's just get them all. What the heck? We'll get them all. We'll go ahead and do some scrapping. Scrap all junk. There we go. Back into here. T to drop it in there. And let's go make some money. Now, again, they did a great job of taking all of the vendors and combining it. So no matter which vendor you go to, you can just literally go in and sell up to 1,400 caps per day, or per 20-hour period. Now, it's pretty easy to make money in this game. You can just collect some stuff and sell it to the vendor, which I do a lot of, as well as you can go around and collect stuff like I was doing earlier in my Kismet cash run. A lot of this stuff you don't really need, right? Most of this stuff right here, I mean, you can always get it again, but I just get rid of it. Most of it I do not need. If I did need it, I would just collect some of it, but I really don't need any of this. All right, even purified water. I don't need that much purified water. I got purifiers that are running out here right now, so let's sell that. Rad-X, I rarely ever use it. Diluted, definitely not. Rad-X, I got 22 regular Radaways, don't need it. Razor Gain Soup, we're going to keep that. Red-Eye Steak. I mean, early on, you want to keep that stuff. Diluted stem packs. Really, all this stuff we can just get rid of. Look how many stem packs I've got on me. Way too many stem packs. Cut those in half. Nope, not sell them. I meant to put them in my stash. Put those in the stash. You don't need to be carrying typically 20, more than 20 stem packs. I mean, if I'm going to take out a scorch beast, maybe 20. But I can also use my purified water or boiled water, all that other stuff as well. Let's put those boiled vegetables in there. Something like that. That's about as much stuff as I carry with me. Then I look along my miscellaneous here. Make sure I'm not carrying 53 burnt books, which I seem to be carrying right there. More stuff in here. Because this is where stuff gets lost in here. And it starts costing you your weight of your character. And you can't carry so much stuff. Confession note, Gerald's note. Oh, that one I wanted to keep. Let's see. Where did that recipe go? Where'd it go? Plans, what the name of it is. All right. So I like to learn these plans right away so I don't do that. So I don't accidentally put it in there. And if I've already read it, I will drop it by the vendor for someone else to find. All right, there we go. So now we got a few fusion cores. Now there actually is a really genius idea that I learned in Fallout 4 that you can wait for your fusion cores to get right down to 1% and then sell them. Like right now, let's get out of our power armor. We basically have a fusion core that's really low level, right? So if you go in there and you look at it, it's at 0% right now. So if I take it out and I go into my fusion cores, I can tell it actually to put a very specific one back in again. Now it's using the 56% one, right? And then I can turn right around normally and go in here to the vendor and go into ammo and get my fusion core over here and sell it in Fallout 4. In Fallout 76, you cannot do that. So you're just kind of screwed. So, well, nothing we can do about it. Nothing we can do about it because we can't sell ammo and we can't sell fusion cores. There we go. All right, and we're going to need some more ammo as well. Let's go over here and make some more 10mm ammo. Sound back on again. Check that purified water. Oh, yeah. Give me that money. Money in my pocket, all day, every day. I've already forgotten why I came over here. I was doing something, making more ammo. That's what I was doing. Again, one of the toughest things is keeping that ammo, keeping the ammo going. Because you're constantly running out of ammo because you're fighting mobs and whatnot. If you don't have enough lead and all of that, you're just absolutely screwed. There's somebody walking around. Oh, it's Ro! Ro's walking around. There he is! Ro! One workbench that I need to use. Dude's on it. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Alright. What was I making? 10mm. I get easily distracted. 10mm. Now, the great thing about 10mm is it only uses lead and doesn't use plastic. So you can make a lot of 10mm because it's making 24 at a time. You'll see I use a lot on lead, a lot on shotgun shells. I think shotgun shells require a lot of ammo or a lot of resources to do shotgun. There we go. Bro coming in. Oh, bam. What's up, bro? What's up, my brother? No. Wanted to invite. Wanted to invite. Beep. No. Trading? I was inviting him to trade. Why can't I invite you to party? Let's party, bro. My invite to party is not working. Alright, apparently. Alright, I accept. Accept team invite. There we go. You might have his so you can't hit accept. I kill white spring sentry bots for cores. There, hey, that works. I mean, they respawn every single time. I usually find a lot of them as I'm running around. Alright, back to it. Alright, where was I at? Could have got me that Scorch Beast. Could have got me a Scorch Beast. Alright, going to the Sunny Top Station, which I've never been to. But we're going somewhere new. Let's go somewhere new, everybody. I feel like having some fun tonight. I hope you guys are having a fantastic night tonight. Welcome to the stream. My name is Kismet. If you've never been in here before, they call me the Wasteland Tycoon. I play a lot of Fallout. I play space games. I play RPG games. I play fantasy games. We're all going to play all sorts of fun stuff, as well as sponsored events here in the stream. I give away tons of stuff, thousands of dollars worth of free games and free loot and Kismet candy bars and all sorts of epic stuff here on the stream. Super cool. Super cool stuff. So hang around, everybody. Hit that follow button. If you really enjoy the stream, consider supporting the stream by dropping your Amazon Prime or something else like that on the stream. $1 or so does go a long ways in the stream. And know that every single penny does go right back into the stream. I don't make a dime. I just facilitate other people's greatness. Because that's what I do. All right. And you like explosions, you're also in the right place. Oh, looky, looky, we got here. Oh, a bunch of free loot laying around. Oh, give me that loot. Oh, gotta get that rum. Got a bus out here. You know, I like to look around first. I don't just rush to the main thing. A little casual outfit. A whole bunch of dead people on the bus. Uh-oh. What was that noise? Sound like a nuclear warning to me. I don't know. Nuclear protection.
Nuclear protection on
didn't work out for you, did it, bro? Didn't work out for that dude. He ran over there, got in the shelter. Everybody else tried to get into it. He was the only one who made it in there and still got radiated to death. Gotta watch out for those cheap bomb shelters. All right. Now, of course, one of the cool things about finding one of these little rail stations is it's got a bunch of stuff, right? It's got the workstation in the back here. Typically, it's got... Oh, somebody was making a birdhouse. That's cute. Somebody left some power armor in there. Somebody's head right there. That's always nice. Some chalk laying around. More bird stations. And, of course, you've got your stash. You go ahead and stash stuff in. Now, before I put stuff in there, of course, I want to go ahead and scrap it first. Like so. And then go over here. Transfer all that stuff in there. And let's talk to the vendor. Now, I typically will mute the game whenever I'm talking to the vendor because the vendor just non-stop talks the whole entire time. Realist coming in, showing the love. Welcome, welcome. Ghost Bobby coming in, showing the love. Thank you so much to Fioff. Also, dropping the Dragon Hammer. Hopefully, I got your name right, but I butcher everybody's name, so consider it part of my charm. Thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons up in here. You are most welcome. Feel free to say hello in the chat. People will actually say hi back to you. I know it's crazy. Try it. Try it. It works great. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. There we go. Yeah, I wish I could recharge them too. That'd be cool. I would greatly appreciate recharging the stuff. All right, now what do I look for here in the vendor? Well, he's got 260 caps across all the vendors now. Oh, look at that. Somebody's been selling some stuff in here. But I kind of look through first time I've been to the vendor and see what the vendor's got. Right? Oh, recall keycard circuitry board. Right there. Let's see. Any plans in here that are interesting? Oh, I got some metal dinner doors, some metal building sets in there, industrial doors. Let's see, some pocketed item, road leather. We got a safe there, a suitcase, barn doors and whatnot there. Yeah, a little bit of something there, a little bit of interesting building stuff. I kind of feel like I want to get the metal one. Look at this one. Signs and letters, 9,200 caps. That's some serious cap farming there. Let's see. Where's the metal building set? Now, is that the one that gives me... Good question. Forget which one that one gives me. Now, you might look in this ammunition vending machine. You can make it yourself. I'm kind of getting to the point right here where I just look for resources that I need, right? Just buy a little bit of something resources while I'm there. I find very rarely that it has the actual ammo that I'm looking for. Usually it's, I have to make it myself. Oh, look at this. A Raider's house here back here in the corner. Well, dude had a nice little place. Nice little place with a safe there. Apparently somebody got him. Somebody got them. Now, also, they got a medical supplies. One of the things that I would definitely buy early on would be the Radaway. I'm doing good. Thanks, asking. Launch a nuke? Never launched a nuke yet. I have not done it. You're like, Kevin, what? Why are you not level 450 and launching nukes and all of that stuff? I take my time. I've been playing since beta, back in November, right? On Xbox, and I play on all three platforms, by the way. I play on PC, which is I'm on right now, on Xbox and PS4, so all three platforms. So I am very busy and also spread across those, but I never rush a game. I don't try to rush to the end and try to prove how awesome I am by getting to level 100 and 200 and 400. I think that's a huge waste of time because nobody cares. Usually, I don't know, if you come in and you say, Kismet, I'm level 400, hey, congrats, but I mean, how much fun did you have, right? Did you run through the game in 10 hours and then say, oh man, the Kismet, there's nothing to do? I'm not a big fan of that. I get the most out of my dollar bills, right? My real life dollar bills and in-game dollar bills. I like to get the most out of it. I like to get the most fun out of it. And I knew what the game was going to be up front. I knew it wasn't going to be Fallout 5. That was going to be a whole different take on the Fallout series. And I enjoy it. I have lots of fun. But then again, I take my time. I take my time and enjoy the journey. Keep hearing this siren. Where it came from. And this is where we're going. Oh, I see some Scorchies up there. Light them on fire. Never get tired of shooting, catching them on fire. That's a lot of headshots. Choose. See, the mobs in 76 are a bit smarter than in Fallout 4. Oh, another level up. Whoa, look at you. You're a tough one. Get the shotty out for you. Bye-bye. Reload. Combat rifle. Oh, that's what I need right here. Give me that ammo, bro. Dang it, all the wrong ammo. I love the shotgun. Shotgun's my favorite. I'm always looking at what level my shotgun's at, by the way. How many bullets I have left. Gotta keep that always ever in mind. Dang, you're tough. Oh yeah, they're definitely inside there. The melee weapons are epic. I don't think you got enough skill to kill me, bro. Been in here before. This looks familiar. I feel like I did this in another platform. Peekaboo! Come on, swing! What the heck? Man, that took a long time to swing. Yeah, that weapon not so effective. This weapon much more effective. Because I have the perks. Oh yeah, I definitely been in here before. I remember looting all of this. That's where I'm going there, but tons of loot here. More ammo. Again, none of the ammo that I need. I always find I find weapons not of my level. I find ammo not that I need. I mean, I have a tendency to find a lot of shotgun shells, though. Especially on Scorched. Scorched have a lot of shotgun shells, but most of the time it's like I find diddly. I find diddly I can actually use at that moment. Oh, there's a note there. Meeting memo. Sunny Top Ski Lanes to Ted Augustine. Here's a list of promotions you requested. I feel these will fit needed budget. Promotions. Those promotions. Marco Polo Ski Challenge. Complete a resort branded blindfolds. That sounds a terrible idea. Ski through the Sunny Top Grill. Add a ski lane through to our restaurant. Ye Old Ski Joust. Knock your opponent off the skis to win a prize. Three-legged ski race. Teams compete on only 3 skis. That's another terrible idea. If any of these ideas appeal to you, all we need is your signature and we'll make them happen. Darren LaFleur, Marketing Director. That dude should be fired. Those are all terrible ideas. Those all end in personal injury. Oh, Sunny Ski Reens Lane, room key 6. Oh, we gotta go find room 6 now. I hear him out there buzzing. Oh, that one we found an extra one. That buzzing drives me crazy. I gotta wipe out every last one of them suckers. That was amazes me that I'm pretty extensive looter. Right, I super loot typically. I always find it interesting when I miss loot. It's usually because I get distracted by mobs. Like this guy who's got to get shot and killed. There's where you are. Oh, he's a big one. Ooh, that's a big one. That's a biggie. Alright, let's loot all this. Look at all this sweet loot. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, plastic. Oh, yeah. More plastic. Wow, what the heck are they trying to spell there? I don't know. I don't know. Can't do it while in power armor. Got the kids' room there. Oh. I always listen for the sound, by the way. When you're doing the bonus loot. When you're doing the bonus loot, what you do is you listen for the sound. I hear another one. I hear another one somewhere. And it's all just general loot. If it's like a something special part of it. Oh, this is room 6 right here. Somebody's already opened it. Somebody's already been in here. Oh, hold on. There was a holotape there. Oh, I hear Roe. That's who it was. I thought it was a mob. Sit over here. Let's see. Concerns with Margie.
Maggie, look, I've got to say something before
Maggie.
it's too late. I think old Margie is off her rocker, man. You know, we are all trying our best here, but this whole idea of being a raider without killing, oh, is way harder than it sounds. I mean, yeah, I get it, but damn, girl, this is life and death out there. Some of these people are just trying to make it like anyone else after the bombers. Yeah, I don't want to kill them if they don't give up their stuff. But, you know, we gotta eat, and so do they. Waving a gun around used to scare them, but now they got nothing to lose, so they wave one right back. I keep telling Margie we are losing people out there because we're told not to fire first, and it ain't getting any easier. She don't know it yet, but a lot of us, we've been firing first anyway, so to save our skins. Margie be pissed, but she ain't out there like the rest of us, so to heck with her. Only reason we don't up and mutiny her ass is because she's got that piece of the key for the cash and a few loyalists to protect her. And honestly, it still beats hanging with any of the other gangs. That deal we've got with the palace is pretty sweet. All told, we got it pretty good. Oh well, guess all we can do is keep on keeping on, you dig?
I dig. Where is this thing? There it is. Got it. Row hunting it down. All right, so yeah, we found a little bit of that. Check Margie's last location for clues. So we're looking around for Margie, which I just realized, because I'm just looking for the loot, really. I'm just looking for the loots. All right, another one of those things. Coming around all over the place. Oh, extra search there. Nothing. Oh, hello. Raider power armor there. Would have been nice a few levels ago. Nothing too sexy in here. Alright, out we go again. Alright. It's in here somewhere. Back upstairs. This way. Oh, it was out that other door, I remember. Out the back door is. Heck. Yeah, you like that move, bro? Whew, I got a lot of stuff. Oh, these bugs are so annoying. Oh, I gotta take care of these bugs. And get all the loot, too. Oh, got an extra thing on that one. Extra stem pack, nice. Alright, none outside. Alright, problem solved. Woohoo! Loot, loot, loot. Hot dog. I got me a hot dog. Another hot dog. Getting that sweet loot. Now, actually, the beer bottles, after a while, once you have enough stuff for the beer bottles. Oh, another one. Woohoo, disease cure. Man, I'm finding all sorts of extra stuff. Oh, got a double. What? Ooh, and antibiotics. Nice. I would save the beer bottles and just sell them to the vendor. You actually save up hundreds of those beer bottles and just sell and keep making that money. Of course, I wouldn't save them all. I would sell them as you go. Definitely sell them as you go. Okay. Take care of business down here. I'll back up this way. Back up this way into here. Check for any loot. Nope. This guy. And over here. Oops. Another tape. Concerns with Margie. Margie McClin's holotape.
This is Margie McClintock of the Diehards. What a joke. We deluded ourselves into thinking our victims would fear a name like that. But now, everyone out there is as desperate as we are. And every confrontation could mean life or death. People take their chances. They fight back. So, we have to kill. We have to murder innocent people. Well, not me. I don't care what this world has come to. It's not taking me down with it. The whole idea of the Raiders is sick. It's inhuman. I'm destroying that stupid key fragment. Those bastards don't deserve their treasures. Unless they return to their senses and quit this whole murderous power game they're playing. If that ever happens, Vincent knows what to do. Maybe he'll be more successful than I was. As for me, I'm leaving. I'll find some chems and I'll go out that way. Peaceful. soon, Harlan, my love. It's been too long.
Okay. Learning all sorts of stuff today. All sorts of cool stuff. All right, into the guest terminal we go. Oh, wow, lots of stuff. All right, new guest welcome message. Welcome to your relaxing ski vacation at Sunny Top Ski Lanes. Little Kismet announcer voice there. Hey, gaming's fun. Thanks for being here in the stream. Let me catch up here and chat so I do get focused. Don't worry, everybody. I will catch up. Welcome, welcome. Does this have private or solo mode yet? And if you get any news about the coming down the road, they are solo server mode. They haven't given any news on the solo server, but the second we can have a solo server, you know I'm going to make one instantly with my awesome people. Speaking of server peeps, and Nitrato. Nitrato, go show them some love, by the way. My awesome sponsor. Follow that link right down below there. My mods will throw it in the chat. Great segue. They do sponsor the stream and provide us with epic servers for like Brain. The Ark, we've also played Conan on there. Of course, 7 Days to Die many times. I'm still waiting for that 7 Days to Die thing to come through. I still haven't heard anything about that yet. Been waiting for months for that. Gonna play a bit more of that, and of course, the second we can have Fallout 76 servers, but they did say the servers was going to be through Bethesda, so we will get those set up. Hopefully, you can have your own servers instead of having to be through them. But such is the way it goes. The second you can, man, I'm going to be beelining one of those, and we'll start a whole brand new server, and we'll go through and we'll play all together. And you guys, of course, being part of the Wasteland Tycoons, are always welcome to come onto my server or go to and get your own server. Hopefully, you can get through Nitrato, but if not, directly through Bethesda. So, yes, I do hope they add those, because the second they do, just sign me up. Sign me up as server number 1. Bye-bye. Bye, baby. Baby, there you go. Kismet getting his sass on, you know it. Hey, Jazz Sands. Jazz Sands is home. There we go. Aye. Alright, it's a speedy cat. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Like the cat emotes. That's cute. Welcome. I discovered something that's a bit of a game changer alert today for Stealth Chameleon bloodied builds. Cool. I typically don't play the stealth build. I play what I call a Wasteland Tycoon build, because they call me the Wasteland Tycoon, which is basically very heavy charisma. And because, of course, I can convince people to do whatever I want them to do, I can also get massive amount of trading values. I get stuff for a lot cheaper, as well as I go very heavy strength, so I can carry lots of stuff. It's more of kind of like a crafting and trading build versus a DPS or stealth build. Though you can, make multiple characters, play different builds. I always like to try different builds as well. But also, I went very heavy in charisma to try something to see if I could share what you need to share level 5 items. Right here, I would need, of course, 3 per, right? So 3 times 5 would be 15. So I need 2 more charisma, and I could share level 5 cards, which is pretty awesome if you think about it, because then everybody in the party could make tier 5 guns, as well as they'd have 50% slower damage to their weapons. Or any other level 3 or level 4 items, you can go ahead and share those as well. Which is pretty cool. But eventually, when I get up in the higher level, when you can't actually shift your points, I'll probably shift it out of there and then be back more in 9 charisma. Typically, I like to be 9 or 10 charisma. In Fallout 4, I'll typically go 10 or 11 charisma because it gives me more settlers and whatnot in Fallout 4. But here in Fallout 76, you don't have settlers, so really the only purpose is to be able to share the higher cards with your crew. Right now, oh, wait a minute, I got to get out of Lone Wanderer here, speaking of. Now I get in a group, I can take Lone Wanderer out, and then I go and put my favorite card in here, which is called Team Medic. Now, the cool thing is when I use a stem pack, it's going to heal Ro and me at the same time. When he heals it, it's going to heal me or him as well. So you always have that chance of healing other people by using the same stem pack. Now, also, he's doing Traveling Pharmacy over here, which is giving me reduced 90%. Now, I've already got Traveling Pharmacy going, so there's really no reason for me to use it. I'm going to take it off so I can use his shared Traveling Pharmacy. And then that'll allow me to add something else in there. Like I go ahead and add in, say, some Scatter Shot there. And then maybe some Iron Fist. Now, I've already got Traveling Pharmacy and an extra Pack Rat, which is kind of bummer to have an extra card, right? It'd be nice if you could kind of turn that in for either another point or another card. But there we go. I can go ahead and just use those as an addition. Oh, look at this over here. Oh, looky. Ah, looty. So there we go. And let's see. What was I doing? I forgot. I got distracted. Read Vincent's terminal. That's what I was going to do. Let's go. Got distracted. There we go. No, really? Really? Oh, interesting. New guest welcome message. All right, I think we already read that, right? Or did we get all the way done? Welcome relaxing ski vacation at Sunny Top Ski Lanes. Prepare to be immersed in the rustic charm of our historic lodge. Ooh, pretty sexy. And to carve down the most exciting slopes in Appalachia. Our lifts, what? Oh, look out with a 5-bomb, getting on that love train. I'm throwing that love train to you guys. Look at that. Congratulations. You were just chilling out my stream, and all of a sudden, you got the love. You got that sub-love. Thanks so much, River Dog. Let's see that love and hype in the chat. Let's see some hearts in the chat, everybody. Let's see them. Let's go. Who's getting the love tonight? Let's see. Hey, Mr. Winston. Hey, congratulations. Got yourself a sub. Broen got it as well. Alsherin getting that one. Akion 2 point. And Speedy Cat, congratulations. You now got yourself that epic sub love. You didn't know you were going to get something for free tonight. And guess what? Now you're going to be earning 3 times the Kiz Caps just for hanging out in the stream. Enjoy it. Re-up it too if you can. Of course, you know, you get more benefit out of it if you do keep re-upping it. Get that love going. Of course, your little baby dragon's going to grow up as well. Getting that massive love here in the stream, as well as you have 3 times the chance to win the giveaways. I literally give away thousands of games, or thousands of dollars worth of games, hundreds of games here in the stream, giving away tons and tons of stuff. So hang out, collect that stuff just for chilling out in the stream. I appreciate my lurkers. I appreciate that sub love as well. Let's keep that train going, everybody. Let's keep that love and train going in the chat. And let's keep her rocking here. Let's keep her rocking. All right. Our lifts operate from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. So get out there early to make the most of your trip. Our lanes range from the green circle to the black diamond, so have something to offer to the whole family. If you're a true thrill seeker, ask about our backcountry opportunities at your own risk. Ski lessons are available every other Monday at 9 a.m. If you miss these windows, don't fret. There's no better way to learn than getting on the slopes and dying. Oh, wait, learning yourself. What's the worst that could happen? Fortune favors the bold, unless you hit a tree and die. Then not so much. After hours, we have plenty of s.p.e.c.i.a.l to keep the s.p.e.c.i.a.l. I don't know what they're trying to say there. To keep the fun going. Come down to Lodge Restaurant for a refreshing drink, or take the bus down to the base lodge, where we hold nightly clog dancing lessons. We know you'll enjoy your stay with us here at Sunny Top Lanes. Let the front desk know if you need anything, and remember to have a sunny day. Threw a little something on the end of that one. There we go. Fireproof and padded, I think a direct reduction, so I think AA will have any effect. I don't know what you're talking about, but welcome. Welcome. Here at Sunny Top Lanes, we have a wide range of ski trails for guests in all skill levels. Enjoy. Massey's Tumble, green circle. Hopefully you won't be able to tumble as you cruise down this beginner's trail to the base lodge for a well-earned cocktail. Good times, blue square, and an intermediate trail with just enough excitement to keep you coming back for more. Friendly Hills, blue square. Make sure you don't veer off the cliffside on this thrilling intermediate to expert trail. And, of course, the champion Black Diamond. Defy death itself as you fly down our signature Black Diamond Trail. Be sure to slow down before slamming into our newly renovated base lodge. Good advice. Good advice there. Sweet checkout procedures. Valued guests, please follow these simple procedures before departing your luxury suite at Sunny Top Ski Lanes. I can reads good. Departing guests must check out prior to 8:30 a.m. Guests not following this rule will be subject to a late checkout fee. Guests cannot request a later checkout time, 24 hours, or guests can. They can. I'm changing the rules. Guests can request a later checkout time, 24 hours in advance, for a reduced fee. Guests who depart their suite in an unkept state will be subject to a mandatory housekeeping gratuity. It's recommended that guests perform a thorough cleaning before departure. Failure to return all rental ski equipment will result in the full price of those items to be charged to the renter's room on checkout. Guests must check out using an in-room terminals before delivering the key to the front desk. Failure to do so results in additional administrative fees. Thank you for choosing Sunny Top Ski Lanes as your premier destination, and have a sunny day. See, look, I can do an ad for them. Initiate suite checkout. Checkout service unavailable. Please contact the front desk for further information. Safe control already unlocked. Okay. That's not Vincent's terminal, apparently. Rose taking a nap. He got sleepy. Oh, I could have just came through here, through the lobby. That's funny. That's funny. Staying this way. Down there. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Psych. Get your big butt up there. Down further. Little stairs. All right, we'll go down this way. Down now. Oh, there's a terminal right there. I didn't even see that terminal. Cool. All right, Vincent Fried Terminal, property of the diehards for record keeping and communication purposes only. The inbox. Admin password. Jack Frankson, Vincent Fried, subject backups. Margie's been acting a little weird, so I need to tell you this before she does something stupid. You know how to give, you know how we've got that backup of the key fragment stored over at the palace on the holotape duplicating machine? Well, I overheard Margie telling the librarian to change the admin password so none of us will know what it is. She's been lying to you, Vince. So I did some snooping around and saw where the librarian must have kept the new password. I saw him place a piece of paper into a hidden compartment inside the dresser in his bunk room. Don't let her know you know, and she'll have to change it again. Other gangs. From Margie to Vincent. No luck. I've been trying to convince the other gang leaders that we need to make backups of all the key fragments. They're just holotapes. It's an only matter of time before someone breaks theirs and loses it. But we're all SOL. The machine over at the palace is a perfect plan. They're a neutral party. Heck, most of them swore off earthly possessions. Of course, the other gangs don't trust me. They think we're going to take all the fragments and make off with the cash ourselves in the dead of night. Their distrust is going to be the death of us, I swear. Confidential. From Margie to Vincent. Don't tell anyone else, Vincent, but I had the palace librarian change the admin password to their machine. He's the only one who knows what it is now. It's for their protection if something ever happens to us. I don't want the other gangs wiping them out for their Kims. With all that's been going on lately, tempers are flaring and people are getting desperate. Those are good people up there at the palace, and they need a bargaining chip. You're the only one they'll deal with if you ever need it back. I trust you. The palace. From Jack Frankson to Vincent. Margie wanted to file a report with you concerning an incident at the palace. None of this then has happened, but when we came back to the palace yesterday, everyone was gone. Just gone. Like they up and disappeared. Didn't look like an attack. Nothing was ransacked. No one took anything with them. It was freaking spooky, man. R.E. disappearance. From Margie to Vincent. Everyone keeps asking, but I don't know what happened at the palace. Jack tells me they were just gone. At first, I thought Gormans got to them. They've had their hungry eyes on the place ever since they were went strict cannibal. Ugh. But they have their own troubles lately, I hear. Doubt it's them. Besides, have you seen what they did to the to Bolton Greens? They would have left a much bigger mess. I don't know how much more of this I can take, honestly. Thank you so much, Crappy Gamer Mom. Great name, 1979. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here, everybody. I'm reading out some stuff here, and I love storyline. I love to read the storyline, get into the deep backstory of Fallout. One of my favorite things to do. So I will read it out the first time. I think we already did disappearance. I think we're on gone now. There we go. From Bosco to Vincent again. Yo, what's the deal with the palace? I heard those weirdos just disappeared or something without a trace. Do you think they finally actually transcended or some BS like that? Is that even possible? How do people disappear like that? Man, that is some wacko messed up stuff. Marjorie with a question mark. From Meg to Vincent. Hey, Margie's been gone a lot longer than usual. It's been a few weeks. I know she says not to worry, but we lost track of the Blackwater Bandits a while back. Then the Trappers, and of course, whatever happened to the Palace of Winding Path. Well, I get worried that whatever or whoever or whatever will come for us next. A lot of us have been talking about finally skipping town and moving on from Appalachia. Maybe head out towards the coast or up north. Let me know if you want in. Okay. Sent. Well, that was the inbox. Important notes are corrupt. Sent. That's corrupt too. All right, so we got the admin password. All of that was really for the admin password. We got the admin password. Heading back this way. Now, sometimes, look at that. See, sometimes it's really far away. Right? It's like, it seems like it's right next to you, but it's really far away. Let me jump up there with Ro. Hey, Ro. Jumping up there by the palace up here, the battlefield cemetery.
Okay, I'll jump to you.
All right. Jumping on up there, everybody. Now, I'm on Discord right now with him. I do not use voice chat because voice chat sucks. Jumping up here to Grafton.
It seems another body has been discovered at Prickett's Fort. Can't let the poor fellow just sit in a box. Go get those remains and bury them at the battlefield cemetery.
Okay. No, thanks. I'm good. Now, there's a lot of dailies in this game. When you go to different spots, it'll just automatically initiate the daily. And the first thing I do is just go in and turn it off. Because otherwise, it starts to send you in the wrong direction. You're like, oh, gosh, wait a minute. I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to do my quest. We're trying to get some quests done today. We're trying to rock it. Rock it. Rocket, rocket, rocket up in here. We're trying to climb our way up to the top. Which way to go? Which way to go? I don't know. Kind of feeling right today. Now, sometimes you have to walk way around the other side to find your way up, and sometimes you just luck out. We'll see how it goes today. You can do a bit of climbing if you've got the skills. Apparently, I got a little bit today. Get up there with your big butt. A touch of lag there today. Looks like we got a nice little way up right here. There we go. We're making a little progress. I have a tendency to burn all my action points running. I also burn a lot of fusion cores that way because I don't like to walk slow. I like to get from place to place as quickly as possible. Ooh, that's some steep walking there. So what you do is you kind of go back and forth when you're on a real steep area like that. Helps a lot. Helps a lot. Thank you for the gift sub. Yeah, there you go. Giving out that love. Thank you, Riverdog, for that five sub love. Appreciate that. I'm not even watching where I'm going. We're trying to get to the top of the mountain. Fireproof and padded or drink reduction. Again, if you have a comment or question for me, just go ahead and use my name, Kiz or Kismet in the chat. Highlight will highlight in red. No, you're talking directly in there. Hi, just want to say hello and drop a follow because a friend told me you rock. Oh, well, thank you. But unfortunately, I can't stay right now. Check out it again another time. No problem. No problem. Let's go ahead and grab that mods from Crappy Gamer Mom. That's pretty awesome. I put that in my nice things that people say. I really appreciate you coming in and saying that. I hope you have a fantastic night. Have a good night. I do play a lot of Fallout up in here. If you like Fallout, you're in the right place. We're going to play some Final Fantasy here in a bit, too, as well as some... oh, hello. Oh, look out. Little mole rat coming up on me. Death from above! I'm up in your grill, bro. Getting that, backing them up. I always back my people up. Well, looky, all this loot laying around. I'll be taking that, thank you very much. Come on, Gatling laser already. Man, that took a long time. One of the things about Fallout 76 is that the guns take a long time to queue sometimes.
Obviously, there's been a mass breakout. I'm authorizing prison marshals to seek out escaped prisoners. Due to overcrowding and the logistics of caring for live prisoners, immediate use of lethal force is authorized. There seems to be an issue with the marshal's visual recognition system. No time to fix it now. I must stop those escapees.
Okay. Look at that weirdness. All sorts of weirdness. There's something in the back there. I see you back there, screwdriver. I see that screwdriver back there. Oh, you shot my screwdriver. Killed my screwdriver. My favorite screwdriver.
Sorry, I thought it was not going to bounce off like.
Oh, that's okay. I'm only kidding. Ah!
This is the warden of Eastern Regional Penitentiary. Our last prisoner count came up woefully short. Obviously, there's been a mass breakout. I'm authorizing prison marshals to seek out escaped prisoners. Due to overcrowding and the logistics of caring for live prisoners.
The heck is that?
Immediate use of lethal
Same thing again.
force is authorized.
I'm just trying to get to the thing over here.
Being an issue with the marshal's visual
Holy moly, look at this place.
No time to fix it now. I must stop those escapees.
Wow, look at this. Guess they don't call it the palace for nothing. Oh man, this is where I need to build a settlement right here. Wow, whoever's living over here living good. Palace of the Wandering Path. All right. I hear some frogs. This is a cool place. Never been here. Pretty neat. Rip the screwdriver. I know, huh? Event guided meditation. I don't want to do that. Brazier of Transcendence. I feel like this is going to just drag a ton of mobs. Yeah, I'm preparing for guided meditation. Getting all my ammos reloaded. I'm here to get the admin
Pleasant
password.
Greetings. Please gather at the Tranquility Sanctum for today's guided meditation, taking you on a spiritual journey toward transcendence. We will begin shortly. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings. And remember, your generous enrollment donations make this spiritual journey possible. Are you ready? Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Inhale, 2, 3. Hold, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Good. And repeat. Let the spiritual incense fill your lungs. Imagine your path to enlightenment as 3 transcendent pillars rising toward the sky. Now, imagine orbs of sublime energy around you. Reach out and gather them. Bring them to your pillars. This is how we will attain transcendence.
Okay.
As you build your pillars of transcendence, you may find yourself surrounded by discordant forces that seek to hinder your spiritual enlightenment. Banish them using whatever positive affirmations you wish, and do not let them tear down your pillars. You are strong. You can overcome this and any other negativity. Sometimes
my gun doesn't
the
fire.
discordant forces prove to be difficult to keep out, and your pillars of transcendence may falter. Take solace, for the holistic light shines bright when you need it the most. Bathe in its glow until you feel it reinvigorate your
It just shoots once and then doesn't shoot the rest. There we go.
Now that you have everything visualized, I will begin a series of positive affirmations while you act to achieve transcendence. Only through complete transcendence will you attain true enlightenment and exceed your physical bounds.
Needs repair. Oh. Hey, Ro, let me do some of the quests so I can show it on stream.
Sorry.
Something over that way, too. Again, my weapon doesn't fire. There we go.
Align your spiritual aura with the pillars of transcendence. Draw the energy from the out. Attune it to your spirit and pass it through.
Mama. That's some serious stuff right there. So supposedly you got to repair it. You try to defend each of the meditation areas for 20 minutes or whatever. And then if it gets damaged, you got to repair it.
Keep listening to the soothing sound of my voice. Let it draw you in and center you. Listen to my meditations. Let them calm you. Let me guide you to a place of peace and tranquility.
Why are these mobs always so high level?
Peer at yourself through the lens of your mind's eye. See yourself as others see you. Examine yourself from a short distance at all angles.
I always find
you
all the
may
mobs are
find
higher
you
level than me
gain
wherever
a
I go.
new perspective on life.
At least some of them work. All right. Get the Gatling laser out again. So the weird thing about the Gatling laser, as I hold it down, it fires once, and then it fires a whole bunch after I let go and then shoot it again. Are you filled with spiritual incense? Hold on. Let me do this.
Breathe in deeply through your nose. Hold it. Let it out. Now. Discordant forces form in response to our fears, doubts, and
This is so
insecurities. Gather your courage
missed the loot
and
on that guy.
confront them head on.
Gotta get that loot quick before it disappears. Another one disappeared. Alright, need some food and water while we're waiting.
Free your mind from all distractions and worries. Focus on the pillars of transcendence. Focus on keeping out the discordant forces.
See, look. Aww. We did it. Some good stuff there. Some nice loot. Holy moly. Lots and lots of loot. That's a scary one, man. Imagine doing that by yourself. Barely any ammo. That's a scary thought right there. Man, I blast a lot of ammo. The shotgun was most effective there. Again, I don't know why my thing does that weird Q thing. It didn't queue up. That'd get you killed. That would get you killed. Employees only. That's where I'm going. Ooh, aluminum. Oh, more plastic. Zenning it up in here. Little teacup. More little teacups. Reload my shotgun, yeah. Just reloaded. Always somebody chilling out in your spot. Kismet coming in straight at him. See, while they're busy shooting at him, I come in and we'll take him out with a headshot. Oh, Palace admin password right there. Transcend Enigma. That's a good password. Getting that loot. That's why you got one person taking the hits and the other person coming in with the heavy firepower. AK, you got somebody tanking and somebody DPS. I'm pretty good at getting them right in the head. I always forget to do that. Oh, that next one. I could be making so much extra money if I could just remember to hit that space bar. I could be making tons of extra cash. All right. Yeah, I super loot everything. You never know what interesting stuff you might find. You're in the showers. Dead guy in the shower. Nice little tub. Hang out there. I like to open these things. I don't always like to open those things. I always feel like that's the perfect place for a trap to get shot in the face with a rocket launcher. What's up, party people? All the mobs higher level. They're so high. Oh, there's a treasure map. I swear they're always higher level than me. There's always some mob in there that's higher level. Washers and dryers. Stuff over here. Gets less and less effective with the shotgun the further away they get. Oh, workbench. Yay. Alright, scrap. Bam. Now we got lots of stuff. We have 600 weight worth of stuff. Look at this. We're about to get a bunch of mods now. Look at this. You're like, Kismet, aren't you afraid of scrapping your stuff? Nope. I got a Z on it. You're like, what are you talking about, Kismet? You got a Z on it. Yep. My stuff's at the bottom. So I rename it and put a Z on it. It drops to the bottom. Less chance I'm going to accidentally scrap my stuff. And easy to just scrap all this stuff out of here. Get those resources. Get those crafting items unlocked. And now I'm down to 180 weight. I'm good to go. Let's go. Let's get her on. Let's get it on. Well, fusion core there. Could have used one of those. Could have used that. A little mod action there. A little bit more loot. I just feel like there's more in here. Oh, loot in there. I feel like there's going to be something hiding back here. Well, apparently not. Apparently, that you know. All right, let's check out the guided meditation terminal. Instructions. How we doing on time? Doing good. A healthy supply of spiritual incense should be present in the brazier at all times. Details can be found in the entry labeled "Spiritual Incense." All light, alight the central brazier when the time is right. If the fire has died down, it means the brazier has gone into smolder mode for optimal incense burning. Guided meditation should begin automatically. Direct guests to the Tranquility Sanctum and guide instructions should play. Monitor your disciples. In the rare event that disciples has an adverse reaction to the incense, up to and including bodily harm to themselves or others, remove them from the area until they come down from its effects. Clean up any leftover incense ashes from the brazier when needed. A primer. What is spiritual incense? Spiritual incense is the name we give the proprietary bundle of materials we use during guided meditation to help us visualize the unseen and reach a higher level of consciousness. Edited 6/27/78. Some materials are becoming hard to come by after the war, so we've had to improvise. The effects are nearly identical, but there are increased rate of hallucinations, psychosis, and other medical issues, so monitors other closely. Yeah, I'm sure you probably changed the stuff. Directions. Warning, only for use in the Palace of the Winding Path ventilated brazier system. Burning spiritual incense elsewhere may result in catastrophic respiratory failure and death. Awesome. Crush the contents of the Mentats tins and the day tripper into fine powder. Mix together in a bowl with 1 cup of oil. Wrap the fiberglass sheet around the hard surface and gently shave or file to create about 3 cups of fiberglass dust and mix with chemical mixture. This sounds like a terrible idea. Separate and treat aster blossoms from the stems and set aside. Cut the fire caps into small cubes. Lay out the cloth on a flat surface. Place the aster blossoms in the center. Pour the chemical and oil mixture over the aster blossoms, allowing it to soak into the cloth. Sprinkle the fire caps cubes onto the area. Tightly wrap the cloth around the incense mixture and continue to bundle it until it's tight and compact. Soak the bundle in the remaining oil to complete the recipe. And then die. Warnings, only for use in the Palace of the Winding Path ventilation brazier system. Burning spiritual engines under counter. Always wear a protective mask and gloves when making or handling incense. Warning, banging on stuff in the background. Warning, spiritual incense may produce a hallucinogenic effect. Do not believe anything your hallucinations tell you. Okay. Message log. That's what we're looking for. Let's see. Which one's the oldest one? This one here. Okay. The incense effects reported to be underperforming per expectation. Tweaking the formula slightly to reduce the sedative effects and increasing the hallucinatory effects. According to Simon, data indicates that guests are likely to return if they experience a spiritual vision during the guided meditation session. Calling an HVAC specialist to perform some maintenance on the pipes leading from one of the main burners. Hold on, let me have a drink. Above ground output was low for a few days, while the leak down here led to a higher than normal incense fume exposure for myself and other technicians. We are mostly able to continue working once we realize the talking unicorns are not, in fact, real. However, I recommend removing any sharp objects from the room for a while. Okay. Ran the incense burners a little longer than normal last night. I had the leaks. I thought the leaks were fixed, but this morning we saw bright lights on the horizon and clouds on fire in the sky. The incense tends to produce shared hallucinations, but that only occurs during the guided meditation, which was not running. Uh-oh, what day was that? 10/23/77. We know what happened then, didn't we? We know what happened then. Thanks so much. Straight Toasters coming in. Malibu as well. Sanra Fraz Jafari, maybe. Pretty close. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Welcome, everybody. Come on in. Thanks for hanging out. Since the war, incense ingredients have been hard to come by. We started rationing weeks ago in anticipation of this. The doses are much lower. The sedative effects of the incense are our priority to keep people from freaking out. I've begun to improvise with some other ingredients, found some creative ways of stretching the supply, at least until some things return to relative normal. Other chem supplies are plentiful. There we go. Discovered a subtle replacement for incense formula. I'm a little worried since it goes against most food and drug safety regulations, but the alternative is we've got no supply and people start getting belligerent. Keeping people mellow and happy is much more important. I will update the primer. There we go. There's some concern that the revised intense formula is causing some adverse reactions in some people. Bad trips or increased aggression are more frequent with certain batches, and I've been able to determine why. Currently thinking it has something to do with the potentially radioactive materials. Duh. All right. Okay, duplicate the Die Hard's key fragment. Okay, we're going to get that going on. And Die Hard key fragment. So let's go in there. Let's get her done. Oh, another one of these. Let's just go ahead and scrap while we're standing here. Already did. Oh, a bunch of workbenches in here. Get our shoddy out. All right. Let's get our loot. Yeah, look at this little place. Cool. What's up, bro? Oh, back entrance. Look at this. Cool. No loot. Worth the shot. Still in here somewhere. Oh, you can't get back in from here, huh? Get this terminal going on. Kismet's Guide to Terminals. 1, 2, 3. Then you hit tab. You get back out again. You go ahead and go back in again. You try the last 3. Nope. Then you try one more time. Try to get the middle 3. 1. Call those the middle 3. That's easy. Done. Good to go. Easy mode. Kismet, no way. Does that work every time? No, but I think it's hilarious every time it does work. Dee. Alright, heading up. Now, a lot of times you'll find when you're in here doing stuff that someone else has already been in here and already opened up stuff and all of that. So you might come in behind somebody else who's already looted everything and whatnot. I try to grab what I can. Ooh, there's a bunch of lead right there. Nice. Nice. I sweep across these, try to get these as I go. Definitely already been in there. We did all of this. Yep. Little sneaky buggers. Nowhere. Okay, that was weird. Alright, to my concern, I tried attending one of your guided meditations, and while I found it relaxing at first, I could not stand the smell of the spiritual incense. As bad as it was for me, it was worse for the crimson walrus sitting next to me, whose nose grew bigger each time he sneezed. Okay. Thanks for sharing, bro. Thanks for telling us your feelings. Alright, let's check it out. Alright. Welcome, probably Robco. Greeting user, what do you wish to do today? Record new holotape. Duplicate from archives. Which holotape you wish to do? Let's see. Diehards. Key fragment. Oh, that's what. Wow, I guess the first.
I kinda lost track of you out there. I was, busy doing some stuff. And by stuff, I mean chems. You know, I almost feel bad for old Margie. Smart as a whip, but never did like to get her hands dirty. And couldn't hack it when push came to shove. Anyway, did you find her key? Let's pretend you did and move on. I don't have all day to watch you putter about. Hey, speaking of putters, I'm not sure what you'll find at Bolton Greens, but I am sure that whatever happened to the Gourmands, it was as grisly and inhuman as they were. Good luck! You'll forgive me for not watching this time.
Oh, that's part of that Raider quest. Not a big fan of this quest line, though this part's kind of fun. I'm not a big fan of being the Raiders puppet. Doing stuff for the... Oh, hello! Well, I'm a fan of this part. Why am I a fan of this part? That's a crazy ton of plastic right there. Taking it all. Ooh, sweep this thing. Sweep it, sweep it, sweep it. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, mamma mia. That's a lot of sweet plastic right there. Oh, Ro came up here and murderized everybody. They all dead. I can't loot them, though. What a bummer. I can still get some of the loot, though. Looty, looty, loot, loot. Nothing in there. Nope. Empty milk bottle. You never know. Might need this loot down the road, but most likely I'm probably just going to drop it. But I'm just kind of systematically looting my way across. Looking for anything special. Keys and other stuff like that. Nothing here. Wow, look at this place. Tons of plastic in here. Tons of trays, which is aluminum. Alright, I just got a new favorite plastic and aluminum place. Very nice. Wood on the ground. Grab that. Lots of mobs here, though, but definitely tons of loot. Hello. Oh, that's messed up. I can't get it out of there. Whatever. Known recipe. Live grenade, look out. Ah! I tried to throw it in there. Didn't work. Whatever. We're out of here. Alright, so what's up next? Bolton Greens. So this particular person is trying to jump us from place to place to place. We'll end up doing those Bolton Greens next time. We'll go ahead and fast travel out of here. We're going to have some fun. Mods, check the homepage for me if you don't mind. We're going to go ahead and have some fun, everybody. We're going to play something I have never played before, and that's some Final Fantasy sponsored event right now. And of course, if you have... if you are watching this in the future on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that bell, and of course, put somebody's name right down below there. Let's go ahead and put, let's see, Jessamine's name down below in the comments if you are watching this in the future on YouTube. Appreciate you watching my videos. Let me know. That's going to let me know that you guys made it all the way to the end. Again, Jessami, Jessimi, my awesome mod. Put her name down below in the comments below. I should put a little wave over there. Go ahead and put that in the comments down below. And again, watch for the next one. Appreciate it. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also, check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.